Are we on?
Oh, I
yeah, we're
forgot to
live.
post. I forgot
Hey?
to post that we were going live.
I did. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're live.
We're live.
Live.
And, is this thing on?
Wait, I
Which
froze.
Which is
No,
a
you
new
didn't.
film. There's a new film called "Is This Thing On?" Isn't there, Dave? They've nicked our little
I
phrase.
saw that. Copyright
Cheeky
infringement. You guys
bastards.
use
There we
trademark
go.
stuff?
Yeah, we're gonna sue them, aren't we, Dave? That's the
Am I back?
American way, isn't it?
I froze there for like 30 seconds, so I missed
Not on my
John-
side.
I'll freeze if you want.
it. I forgot to turn my. I realized long ago that I was part of the audio problems because of my Wi-Fi, so I never use Wi-Fi now. I always hardwire in for these.
Don't
But I
blame your wife.
I
It's
forgot
not
to.
her fault.
Bless you.
Yeah, a Gesundheit.
Alrighty.
We've got Aaron Hook here.
Hi, Aaron
very
Hook.
Cool. Hello, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Thank you for popping in. Aaron might be. I think he might be at Sean's. If you're at Sean's, Aaron, tell us how things are getting on, because he did a little video saying that he was there. I'm sure it's an enormous job and a good man for going up. I don't. Are you quite close to where he was? Because he moved up north somewhere. I don't know where Sean moved to. Because when I did stay with him for a weekend to help him pack, but that was in Bedford. But then he moved further up, moved to the cold areas of Britain.
Cold areas.
Jenny's here, even colder areas of Britain.
Hey, Jenny.
He's in
Hi, Jenny.
Scotland.
Scotland, where it rains and is cold and it snows. Hope you're warm, Jenny. Oh, there's me. Hello, Gareth.
Hi.
Garrett's here.
Gareth's here. Heidi, the extra 5 minutes was a good idea. Well, yeah, we're a bit late.
When I saw the start time, I said we're starting at 6:05. I was like, that's great.
Oh, is that what I said? Is that what I'd set it to?
Yeah. You didn't even know?
I didn't know that.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
Yes, he
excellent.
did.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. So Dave's blaming his wife and I'm blaming MJ. Look at this.
I was on time.
Well, you were, because I didn't even realize I'd said 6:05.
Yeah. So fun.
That's so funny.
Always fun to see the dream team. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should get shirts or something.
Pat's here.
Hey,
Hello,
Pat.
Hello.
How's things at Sean's? Yeah. Give us an update, please, Aaron. That'd be cool. Everyone's saying hello. Good to see everyone on tonight. I have King Sorrow on hold at the library. Awesome. Good to review.
I have that waiting for me.
Yeah, you've been talking about that as well, haven't you? You've been talking about your big books.
It's a big one. Yeah. Can't wait to read it.
You like big ones.
Well, books. Because Gareth, I don't know if you know what's going on in our country this week, but like half of our nation is going to be in snow or freezing rain or sleet. It's just going to be horrible Sunday into Monday. I think Saturday.
Oh,
Sunday.
it's talking about
I
the
thought
weather.
she was talking about something else for a second. I'm like, MJ doesn't do politics.
I mean,
No.
honestly,
No,
it's not still about the weather when the Civil War happening. It's
No politics. On this show. So I try and
you're declaring war on us now, you lunatics. You're going on about like
I'm here to talk about books. This is books, brother. This is books, brother. This is books. So I kind of gauge storms by how many books I want to read and how many books I can get through.
Right.
I think I may just do King Sorrow this weekend.
Really?
Wow, that was one weekend.
That's a chunker, though.
That's amazing.
$8.50.
You can do that
But
in,
if it's
in a weekend?
good, well, here's the thing. If it's good, yes, I can. If I check out, if there's something else, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not going anywhere. There's nothing happening. There's a good chance our cable's going to be out. Our internet will be out. You know, like books and candles are good things. So we'll see.
I'm not really doing a lot this weekend. I'm hoping I'll get through my, what is it? 300 and something page book, is it? 400 and something page book. So that's half the length, and I'll be really pleased if I finish. And I'm 100 pages in already, so I'll be really chuffed. But I have got some teacher stuff I need to do, to be fair. But I'm not going. I haven't got a gig or anything. I'm not going anywhere. And Ali's going away, so should be able to get some reading done.
What's the book?
I'm buddy reading this at the minute. James Baldwin, Another Country.
Ooh, nice.
I don't really know. I don't know anything about that. I mean, we are supposed to actually talk about books on this show. So what?
What's that? Down?
I don't know anything about it.
So it's actually, this is the second book I've read by him. So I read Giovanni's Room, and I've read some non-fiction stuff. Oh, and a couple of short stories. It is very typical of him. He's got a really awesome kind of literate style, if you like. It's very beautifully written, and he often talks about race and sexuality, and it's very like relationship kind of based. But it's interesting because it's a jazz drummer at the beginning of the story, and I thought it was all going to be about him, and it turns out there's some surprises in there. So I won't spoil it, but yeah, it's good. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it.
Good.
What was that?
That's people are texting me, and I have to shut off.
The fire alarm.
And then I'll mute text, and they're like, "How come you're not responding?" Because I have to mute you because you text me when I'm live.
So if I can finish that in a few days, I'll have a few days left to hopefully start Black Tongue Thief, which is the one that Heidi's recommended for ages, and I've got it ready. If I can start that, then I can start that before the other buddy reads I've got for February, so that'd be good. Because that's not a buddy read, so that's my plan. So King Sorrow for MJ, hopefully.
Sorry.
Oh, you're off. Your mic's off now.
My mic's off?
Sorry, no, mine was. That's the plan if it's going to be as bad as they say it's going to be. So we'll see.
Yeah. And then Dave, what are you reading as we talk about it?
So
no one's left yet.
What?
No one's left. We're talking about books. No one's left. We're right.
I thought I was going to start this a week or two ago, and I didn't. So this weekend, I'm finally going to start. Well, two things. I'm finally going to read Rocannon's World. I didn't read it yet.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
awesome.
That should be no problem, right? I should be able to do that.
Yeah, the fuss you made about being in the group. I hope you do bloody read it. Do you know what I mean? You're like, you haven't invited me to the group, and then you haven't even read the bloody book.
This weekend for sure.
Life happens.
I'm also supposed to start the buddy read of I'm buddy reading Tarzan. Like I do. I do that buddy read with Dia from Novel Idea of the Tarzan books. So we're on, I think it's book 9. 8 or 9, I think. So we're
do they stay as good as they go along, or is it a bit of a dip? Or
none of them are as good as the first book. The first book is actually, in my view, a very serious, high quality novel that explores a lot of things. And I probably said that before. I've gone on about it, but after that, the books are good, but they're just like good adventure books. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing matches up. And I mean, I don't want to downplay it's more than just adventure, I guess, but they're none of them are that first book was a top-notch novel. You know what I mean? And none of the rest are kind of that caliber, but they're all good. I've enjoyed all of them.
I've got the first one. I haven't read it yet. Would you say they're dated, or do you think there's no sense of when they were written in there? Is there sometimes you go, ooh, when you're reading it? Or
no, I mean, it's like all the big writers of that day. You might wince a time or two at like some race stuff or a little bit certain things. You know, maybe a little misogynistic at times in there, right? But
but a
Yeah.
light sprinkling of misogyny.
A light sprinkling of misogyny, Well, I mean, these are books about, 8 men like throwing women over their shoulders and swinging through the jungle. So,
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit, but
which I do most weekends. Yeah.
But,
okay, so that's interesting.
I mean,
so
but
I've
there's
read,
there's strong women characters in there too. Not just Jane, but like the son of Tarzan, probably the second. That's number 4. It's probably the second best in the series so far, in my view, that I've read. And that's about Tarzan's son and his version of Jane, sort of. And she's also a very strong female character, just like Jane is. So there's very strong female characters there too. But yeah, with the race stuff, there's it's not awful, but
It's
by
cringy.
today's standards, it's a
Cringy.
little cringy. But
I read stuff like that and like Sweet Valley Highs and all that, and I'm just like,
yeah.
I'll,
And Sweet Valley High is not 100 years old, so you kind of
yeah.
have to make a few allowances.
Things have changed a lot since the 80s. It was an 80s thing, wasn't it? Sweet Valley High, is that right? 80s?
Well, the books
90s?
I've been reading have taken place, like, I think they're written more in the 90s.
In the 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
But
and
80s and 90s was still different.
And like
era,
the
wasn't it?
appearance of online and online culture, and like one of the books that I read last week, there's like, two high school kids meet online and they're chatting, and they don't know who each other is, but they're falling in love online. I'm like, God, that could be written like freaking today.
Yeah, that would be like AOL and stuff, wouldn't it? And like those old messenger things. Yeah.
Do you know people still have AOL emails?
Yeah.
My accountant does. I'm like, I always laugh when I email. I'm like, AOL.com.
Well, my main one is still my Yahoo one that I had donkeys years ago.
My husband swears by Yahoo.
Almost as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I read.
Get yourself a Gmail, Gareth. Come on.
I've got about 5 Gmails.
Get yourself an iCloud.
I've got tons, but my main one is my old one. I read At the Earth's Core by Edgar Rice Burroughs, and there was a couple of moments of I'm not sure where he is with this. Is he? But sometimes there was a bit of. It sounded like he was kind of respectful of the natives, Yeah. So it felt like he was on the right side of history, if you like, how he's writing it. But
yeah, I don't think it was bad. I think it was just a language issue.
Yeah.
Well, just the way you refer to people.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah. I think that's different, isn't it?
Do you guys do NetGalley at all?
No.
No, I don't really know what it is. So I've seen you doing like these 6-hour sprints.
So yeah,
and I'm like, what's going on? I thought I was the long live streamer. What's going on?
That was a sprint sesh. But NetGalley is fantastic. So it's a free service that's available to readers that like to review books. So hello, that includes you guys. So once you set up an account, what happens is publishers put their upcoming books, make them available for free download. You read them in exchange for a Goodreads review or a TikTok video or YouTube video talking about the book, whether positive or negative. You just give honest feedback. But you get these books months in advance before they're going to be released to the general public, and it's free.
But you have to apply and get approved for each one, right?
But you have to apply and get approved. There are books that you can't, when you first get started, there's ones that are read now. Read now means you don't need any, you don't need a percentage. Like, honestly, my percentage is like 54%. And like out of 100, the optimal to get like the next Dan Brown or to get the next Adrian Tchaikovsky, you probably want to be in the 70s. You want a high percentage rate.
Of what?
High percentage rate means they're going to send you a book and you're going to read it and you're going to review it. Guess what? A lot of people don't get to the books in time. They forget about them. They fall by the wayside, so you kind of have to keep up with it. But if there's a book that you really wanted that is going to be coming out, I say do it. I say try. Yeah. And then you kind of have to, it allows you to stay organized because it sends you an email every week saying, hey, this is what you have on your shelf. This is what needs to be read, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And they tell you what the publication date is, and you can download it to your computer. You can download it to, your Kindle. You can download it to your Kobo, like whatever. But it's all e-copy. You don't get this through NetGalley. You don't get print copies.
Yeah, Gareth and I don't do ebooks
At all.
No, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm.
Or like read on your phone.
I'll read on my iPad. Like I have an iPad stand, so when I'm going to sleep, a lot of times I'll read on I do one of two things when I go to sleep at night. If I'm really tired, I listen to ASMR. If I'm not quite as tired, I'll read an ebook on my iPad.
So like,
yeah,
that kind of ASMR.
Yeah.
Well, so you go to sleep listening to MJ eating biscuits. Is that what you're doing?
You don't want that. There's TikTok videos. Do you ever see I'm just going on TikTok thing, but there's TikTok videos of people that just do ASMR, and there's all kinds of like funky colors, and they're there with their microphone and making all these noises. Like it seems calming, but it's not my thing.
Yeah, but they're so short. I don't understand those ones that are on Instagram.
No. These people are live. They're
live.
live.
They do it live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They just do whatever.
You can look into that, Dave, can you?
It's all right. I get a couple good ASMRs that I use. So.
That's cool. Is that like your neighbor comes around and like just whispers to you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I should send you like my favorite, because you're like, in particular you, Gareth, because your mind is like, so you kind of have that sort of ADHD sort of like, I'm going to send you one of these and you should try them. I'll send you like my favorite one and you should try her. I bet it'll like totally calm you and like help you like fall asleep.
Okay.
Like, like before 5 a.m. You'll like,
Okay. It'd be a new relationship for me. Pat says, that's great. We finished it this week. What was that? What did they finish? Is that King Sorrow? Yeah, King Sorrow.
Could have been.
A terrific novel. Yeah, because Heidi said, I have King Sorrow on hold. So, yeah, that was following up from that. So, Pat says terrific, which is awesome. I can't remember if Pat's said that she's finished it yet on her videos, but she has. Right, here we go. The booksellers are coming at the weekend, and they're taking all of them, which is the biggest thing to do. Well, that's cool. That's a lot of books. He had thousands and thousands and thousands.
That's like bittersweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm glad that because Aaron's got up there to have a look, so that must be a weight off Aaron's shoulders as well, because he must have gone there and just thought, oh my god, so much to do.
Yeah.
Just like it's just nice knowing obviously that they'll be going, that they'll end up with people that are going to appreciate them.
Yeah.
Because
that
like
was wasted.
Like I've actually gone to the dump and seen like books there, like just like thrown in, but they're all ruined, thrown in a pile there, and it's like it's very upsetting,
Well, because we love them so much, all shapes, forms, conditions, whatever. But when they go to a bookish person or an estate company or something like that knows how to deal with them and get them into good homes, they're like kittens. They're like kittens. You got to find a good home for the book.
Yeah. There's tons of collectibles, and he preferred hardbacks as well. So there was tons and tons of valuable books there.
That's great.
Thanks, Heidi.
That's great that you took care of that and got that all set up.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron, on behalf of everyone that cared about Sean and what's happened. Feeling nervous about the storm. There we go.
Yeah.
It's not so like the snow is fine. It's the people that are going to get hit with the ice that are going to be in the worst situation, I think, because power lines.
Yeah, you say it's fine. I'm going to be like out there snow blowing for like 2 days straight.
Listen, I'd rather snow blow than deal with trees ready to drop on my property. You know what I mean? Pros and cons. But for people in the South that don't know how to function, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, like they're going to be incapacitated. They're not going to know what hit them.
Yeah.
Cold doesn't bother me. Cold doesn't bother me anyway. Pretty sure I was Elsa in a previous life. I didn't read that bit. I just
Let it go. Let it go.
It's actually a good song. It just got played to death, so everyone hated it. But it is a good song. It's a good film, isn't it?
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Hello, Ralph. Ralph's coming. Sorry, carry on.
Ralph's coming. Ralph's coming.
Well, he's sort of. Well, I thought he was coming in. He's just staying. But what are you doing? He's staying by the door. Like he's miles away now, staring at me.
Is he going to say hello or what?
I'm just checking you out. My dog does that all the time.
Olive wants to say hello to Ralph.
He's deciding whether or not to carry on weeing in the corridor. He's doing my head in. But, he is about 500 years old, so.
That's okay.
Anyway, yeah, carry on. Sorry I interrupted because you were talking about something and then I saw.
Oh, yeah, I was going to send you guys a link today. So I know you love Danny Elfman.
Yes.
And Danny Elfman collaborated with a hip hop rap artist called A$AP Rocky over here.
Okay.
And they put out a song and a video that features Winona Ryder. And Tim Burton worked on a video for the album and created the album cover. So
nice.
this trendy artist has brought out a lot of Gen X stuff, and the sound is good. It's good.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
And he's in the video too. Danny Elfman is like shredded.
He's done what?
He's shredded.
Oh,
like you, Garrett. Like you.
Yeah.
Well, he's pretty old now, and he does look a lot younger than he is.
And who's he married to?
He's married to Bridget Fonda.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember Bridget Fonda, Dave?
Yeah, single white female.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
They've
great
been married
movie.
a long time now. Yeah.
Yeah. I almost didn't recognize her, and that's just I almost didn't recognize her.
I can't remember the film they met.
Yeah.
They met on the set of one of the films that he did the music for. I can't remember what it was, but
Single White Female was like a 90s vibe.
Yeah.
That one. And was she in La Femme Nikita too? The movie version?
Don't think so.
Not the movie.
She was in Singles, which is great, isn't it?
Yeah, that's one of my.
Film.
Let's talk soundtracks.
Yeah,
that's in my top three.
It's fantastic. Well, because Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, and Pearl Jam all meshing up together. Because the band was Matt. What's his name? Matt. Oh,
Damon.
God, what's his name?
No,
it was before Matt Damon. It was the guy that used to play
Rumblefish.
Yeah, he was in Rumblefish. Yeah, he was. He was in Rumblefish.
What's his name?
Matt.
From The Outsiders. Matt.
Yeah, him.
Come on, Dave.
What's
Matt.
his name?
Matt Damon. Matt. Somebody in the chat.
Yeah, it's years before. My favorite film by him, by the way, the one that he's in, is Beautiful Girls. Have you seen the film Beautiful Girls?
No.
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
but I know
Dillon,
of it. it.
So he played the lead singer in the band in Singles, didn't he? And the rest of the band were made up of either Pearl Jam members or Soundgarden members, which is well good. And Eddie Vedder was one of the people in the band rather than the singer. Yeah, which is great. So Matt Dillon. But Matt Dillon, if you get a chance to see Beautiful Girls, it's such a good film. I've just noticed Constance has actually just said the film I was trying to think of that they met. So Danny Elfman and Bridget Fonda met on the set of A Simple Plan, which is one of my favorite films. I think it's a fantastic film, and I keep looking for the book, but it's so hard to get the book. It's been out of print for ages. I don't think you can get it. But yeah, Matt Dillon, interesting actor. I think he plays himself all the time. I don't think he's an amazing actor, but still, he's got good presence. I think on screen, hasn't he?
Yeah. And I think he's kind of like one of those like Ralph Macchio guys. Like he's stuck. He's like me, like a vampire. Like you don't age. You kind of stay the same.
Yeah.
I don't think he's aged much. He's right there with the Karate Kid.
Yeah. He's done well as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's catch up with these chat a minute. Jay says hi. I'm from the West Midlands, right? And Sean lived near Whitby in Yorkshire. West Midlands, Yorkshire. Or as Dave said in his video today, Yorkshire.
I know. I picked that up afterwards.
Yeah, you take a piss out of me, and then you do
not Yorkshire pudding. It's Yorkshire. Yorkshire.
The journey on the coach is about 4.5 hours away. Shit. So it's still a bit of a way for you. So no, good on you, man. That's really cool that you did that. I was kind of thinking you may have been closer than that to have done that. So that's amazing. 4.5 hours. Big and gritty is always the best. Oh, big and girthy. Big and girthy. There we go. She's talking about penises, I think. King Sora is huge. It's such a
I'm so doing it then. I'll vlog it too.
I found that with what's it? Because I've read because obviously you love the Lock and Key stuff, don't you? By Joe Hill, Dave.
Yeah.
And I've read Heart-Shaped Box. I think it's Heart-Shaped Box by Joe Hill. And I've got Nosferatu to read, but Heart-Shaped Box was a massively fast read as well. He's very good at writing. He's a chip off the old block, isn't he?
Yeah, Nosferatu was really, really good, but that was a bit of a chunker too.
Yeah, that's a big book. Yeah. There's another one that apparently has got a bit of a slow middle. Is it called The Fireman? Is that one of his, I think? Yeah. Yeah, that's another big one.
Yeah.
Another big one. I read my first Simak short story yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. My Front Yard. I've read that one.
Love it.
That's a good story. That's awesome. Thanks for that, Constance. That's brilliant. Let's do more of that. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Really
awesome.
good,
I'm
MJ.
looking forward to it.
Aaron says, I've been seeing a lot of Simak since Monday. Many duplicates, some of the same edition. Slight differences. Yeah. He was definitely a completist.
That's a collector.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you heard me saying on one of the videos I did, but there was a big collection that appeared in one of the secondhand bookshops near me. And I contacted him and I said, there's loads of Simak and Jose Farmer and loads of little bits you might want. And I was taking photos and he'd be like, oh, I've got that one, but that one looks a little bit better condition. So I'll have that one. That one, I think that, and he was like, no, I've got that one, a different edition. I'll have that and all that. So he definitely wasn't every single version of everything, I think. So good. Hold on, don't get rid of that. So good that someone who knows is taking care of their next journey.
Yeah.
You doing okay? Yeah, I've been singing. Oh no, we've got that bit.
I'm not. I'm not.
So good that someone who knows. Oh no, hold on, I'm getting well confused here.
It's okay. You just jump back. That's all.
Yeah. I also just got 9 Prince of Amber due to Richard Awesome sci-fi short.
Cool.
Awesome. I've read some Zelazny, but I haven't read the Amber books. But I read his science fiction stuff, and for me, kind of there's good and bad with Zelazny. But the Amber stuff is really supposed to be really good. 3 editions of the Cosmic Engineers, all from Methuen. Oh, okay.
What's that? Do you know that book?
What, the Cosmic Engineers?
Must be good if he had 3 editions of it.
Yeah. Well, I think he had lots of editions of lots of books. I don't know if Aaron will say that as well. But when I was moving them, I found lots of stuff. I remember there was one moment where I was moving there's about 15 volumes of Chinese poetry. And I was like, this is amazing, Sean. And he was like, yeah, but it annoys me. I haven't got the whole lot. I need to get the whole collection of this random collection of Chinese poetry. But,
could he read the Chinese poetry?
It was in English, but they're translated. So
okay.
It's like huge, 20 volume complete thing of Chinese poetry.
That's awesome.
Funny.
That indicates what kind of collection he had. There you go. Yeah. So Jenny says the Tarzan books are very of their time, but still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Given all the exercise I'm getting, I'm likely to be fitter when I get out.
Definitely.
Oh, good man. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Kelly times 3.
Thanks for coming on to the show. Thanks for coming on the show. I've probably done that joke before. Ebooks all the way for Jenny.
Just saying. Jenny, do you do NetGalley?
Tell us if you do NetGalley. That's Jenny's 125 series are all on ebooks. Shards of Earth is really wonderful. That's cool.
Really?
I'll get to that one eventually. That surprises you, Dave?
Yeah, I still haven't finished. That's one of those like long. I've been reading it for a couple of months.
Oh, really?
I don't
So
have
you're
that
not enjoying
much
that one?
left. I'm almost done with it, but
You're not
I
enjoying
just, I mean, it's okay, but it's Tchaikovsky. So for me, it was a little disappointing. And then what happens when you slow down and you then going really slow, that just makes it worse, you know?
Yeah. You can't get back into rhythm with it, and
Yeah,
it's not,
you got to keep the momentum.
Yeah,
You know?
you're not feeling you're part of the story, and you feel upset about the fact it's Tchaikovsky. You want to write to him. You want to ask him what's going on, what's happened, Adrian. What? Yeah. Aaron says, with questions of things like racism and sexism in books from over 100 years ago, if it wasn't regarded as big deal at the time by the affected people, is it right to call it that today? Yeah, absolutely. So, well, that's why the language thing I don't think should be an issue. I think you can always call out old morality, but the language is different. I think when someone says that you shouldn't refer to people with a certain word, I think that's ignoring history in it.
Mm-hmm.
Some things that are fine today may end up badly. Absolutely,
Yeah.
I think that's an important thing to say as well. Can you review here on YouTube alone, or do you have to review on Goodreads as well?
You can even just have a LinkedIn. Pat, you totally should do it. They have everything. And then you start your shelf, and they have poetry, nonfiction. You search up your favorite authors to see if they have any books coming out. Like George Saunders is one of my favorite authors. He has a book coming out, I think, next week. And I just went in to give it a shot. You got to shoot your shot. So I'm like, hey, I'll if you want me to review the book, I'll review the book. You write a little bio about yourself. You put your channel link on there, and you just see what happens. The worst is when you get declined, though, because I'll remember that. And then what I did was I started a little spreadsheet. So I have like,
of course you did,
the title, the author.
Did Pat prepare that for you?
Did who? Nigel did.
Did Pat prepare that for you?
No, Nigel did.
Nigel.
I copied all the books. I said, Nigel, create a spreadsheet. I need to know the when it's due, who the publisher is, blah blah blah, and there you go. So I can actually read them in order as they're. So
did you? Oh, excuse me. Did you recognize a Did you recognize yes, okay. Did you recognize like a pattern to the deny? Was there a rhyme or reason to the denials or the acceptances?
I mean, I don't think there is, except maybe you're just not as popular as some other people would be.
So for a more popular book, you were more likely to get rejected, or just like it was your percentage at that time?
Well, it's based on your percentage. Well,
right.
Of course, it's based on who you are, your percentage, if somebody has a bigger subscriber account, they will probably get books easier. But I put in for the new, Nat Cassidy has a new book coming out in May. So it's a short story collection. So I put in for it and I got it.
Nice.
That's cool.
But I'll tell you what, Junji Ito has had like 3 different graphic novels and
on NetGalley?
Yes. Dave.
Oh, that just maybe changed things for me. I might need to go.
Here you go, e-reader now.
Dave, this is your ASMR. And you need to go on NetGalley and create an account. And yes, but he has a short story collection that's coming out. I want to say maybe February or March. But as soon as I got and they sent a huge email asking people to review it. So I went right in, declined.
Huh. Well, everybody wants that.
And I've been declined for him before too.
If your name was Criminale, you probably would have got it.
Probably, but I'm not. But they have graphic novels. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't know you were you're a big Junji Ito fan.
I mean, I love the artistry. I love the artistry. I haven't read a ton of his stuff, but every time there's something new, I'm like, ooh, I want to go in.
I agree with you. I totally agree with that. The art is, well, I didn't want to say better, but the art is more reliable than the stories. The stories, some are great, some are but the art's always great. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Dave, your homework this weekend is to set up a NetGalley account.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to set up the account, but I don't think I'd end up with like a very low percentage because I probably wouldn't be good about reading the things that they say.
I think you'll start out okay. I think you'll be fine.
I was actually just thinking about this because I actually try to be very conservative because other publishers, authors and or publishers will reach out, right? And we all get some of those. And I try to be a little bit conservative with that. And if I really think if I'm not like confident I'm going to read it, I'll politely decline, and wish them luck and stuff. Because I don't think it's fair to make them say, because these are hard books, right? This is not NetGalley. These are people are going to send me a hard copy of the book.
Correct.
And I don't want to have them do that and then just sit on it.
Right.
But even being as conservative as I am, I still now have a short pile that I haven't read yet, that I've had for a while and I haven't read yet. I've read some of them, but some of them I haven't. And so I was actually just thinking about it, feeling really guilty about this. And I was thinking I should dedicate a month soon to doing just books that publishers sent me that I, just in exchange for a review that I never read.
Right.
And I could do like a whole month of reading for that already.
I'm sure.
My point is, I'm not good at this, and so I feel like a NetGalley account would not be for me.
Well, the thing is with NetGalley is that the book is active for a while, and then it'll go into archive. So once it gets published, more than likely it'll get archived. But you can still review it. There's no due date for your review. Do they want it before the book is published or at the time of publishing? Heck yeah. But if you don't get to it, it's still free press. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're not going to hound you, say, hey, did you get to the book yet? Hey, did you get? They're just going to send you an email and then say, this is what's on your shelf. That's all.
Yeah.
It's less stress because I don't read a lot of books that people reach out to me to read because I can't guarantee that I'm going to get to it. Bottom line.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say yes and then not do it. And I'm not going to say no and do it. So I just say, if you want to send it to me, send it to me. But I can't say yes or no if I'm going to read it or if it's going to be on my channel. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
So,
Dave, you got Brown Yelp Gang to read as well.
And I got Brown
I need to read that.
It's a lot of fun. It will make you laugh.
Oh my God.
You wanna hear how is your hair?
Yeah. I feel awful I haven't read that as well. And there's a sequel coming, I heard.
Well, yeah, if the author can get off
rumor
his ass
is a little bird told me.
I heard. I want a 2-volume set.
2-volume
autographed. Set. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, this is a side comment, but it's worth mentioning that the Patreon thing is making me feel more positive about writing. So there's a good chance I will write the sequel because I'm feeling a lot better about the whole thing, which is cool.
Yeah, so
that was
I don't know if you
idea.
want to go to that yet, but I did want to ask you about the Patreon thing. But
yeah,
we'll do it as soon as I could.
I know MJ was like bang, and which was lovely.
What do you mean as soon as you could? Is there some threat? Well, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later.
Threat.
Go ahead.
What? Did you say threat?
No, threshold. Is there some threshold or something?
Was there a threat? No,
Yes.
No. I'm going to read the comments and then we'll talk about that.
Yes,
right,
do it, Pat. Do.
Do it. It wasn't as big a shock as it could have been, I'll tell you what, I need my glasses. As I had a good
about the scale of things from unpacking them.
As I had a good idea about the scale of things from unpacking. Yeah, absolutely. I get that. Yeah. I can't handle ASMR when they whisper. I have to figure it out. Oh yeah, I'll do it like that. I can't handle ASMR when they whisper. I have to figure it out. And crinkling paper. Some just annoys me. I can listen to an audiobook.
You know what? The two of you together right there, when you were talking, she was doing the crinkling. That sounded like
it's a dream team. Dream team. Eh?
That's it. We're
you
gonna
were
do
falling
it.
asleep, weren't you? Dave was falling asleep. You don't know that those recordings you listen to is me and MJ.
It's us.
Oh,
we're going.
We started it years ago. It's a little side project we do.
Dave, go to sleep.
Yeah, you guys should start a joint ASMR
We call it
channel,
we call
you
it
two.
we call it ASMJ.
No. No. Across the pond, ASMR.
So neither of you listens to ASMR at all?
No.
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 Why is it? Why is it? Why is
I
it
do
so
I do
fun?
meditations where some lady is trying to tell me to go to sleep. I do that.
Sometimes I listen to quiet acoustic guitar.
There you go.
Yeah. See, I don't think either of those things is all that different from ASMR.
Yeah.
ASMR, there's a lot of shitty ones, but there's excuse my language, but
Go ahead.
there's some of them are good. I mean, you have to find the right ones, and I think you got to
So,
find the right
do
ones
you
for
like-
you.
Do you like bubbling water? Or do you like crinkly paper? Or do you like people that like do their nails?
I don't like a lot of like the fast, like noisy ones, you know. So my favorite is which I started with her when she was small. She just passed 100K now, but she was a lot smaller when I started listening to her. What's so funny?
When she was small, I think when she was a child.
No.
Yeah, no, her channel
This
being
is a
small.
smaller channel. But her name is Floda ASMR, and she does a mix. She whispers, but then she does a lot of tapping. And,
Did you say she's called Floater ASMR?
Floda?
Floda.
FLODA.
Did you know that over here, floater could mean some poo?
Floater? Yeah, not floater.
Poo.
Floater.
That's fun. Send
I
us,
don't know.
send
You
us a
should
link.
try
I
it,
want
Gareth.
to check this out. Send us a link.
I'll send you a
Yeah,
link.
seriously. We'll
Gareth,
listen
we
to
should do that
her-
for like Dave's birthday. We'll just do like an ASMR video.
It'll be his favorite one. Yeah, because it's his favorite sounds and it's personal. It'll be the best thing ever.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. And we can alternate. Yeah, we go, oh, which one is this? MJ doing the paper or is now Gareth doing the paper? I can't tell. Okay, brilliant. So Canadian here, reminding myself
Yeah.
that snow would probably suck if it didn't have snow tires and snow
Yeah.
plows.
Yeah.
enough.
And there's not a lot of snow plows in the south, you know what I'm saying?
Mm. We get over in Portsmouth, the lowest part of Britain. We get snow for about 5 minutes and it's cleared, and it just doesn't happen anymore. Used to when I was a kid, but it doesn't happen anymore. You got to go up to Scotland to get some snow. Matt Dillon,
Yeah.
Simple Plan. Have you seen the film Simple Plan, guys?
No. I
So
never
good,
I
so
don't think
good.
so.
Mm-mm.
It's Bill Paxton, I think, and who's the guy that was with Angelina Jolie?
Brad Pitt?
No, before that.
Johnny?
Oh, the guy
guy
from
that-
Hackers.
Johnny.
Yeah. What was his name? Johnny.
He played Sherlock.
He's a bit funny in interviews. He's a bit like weird.
They
he's a bit
met
like-
because they were in Hackers together.
Yeah.
he plays like a simple person, and he's like amazing in it. He's a really good performer.
Yeah, he's good.
Mhm.
And,
I haven't seen him though.
He was
in a long
he was in
time.
Train Spotting.
no, hold on, that's a different person. He wasn't
Johnny?
in Train-
Johnny wasn't Train Spotting.
This is an
Was he?
American guy. Train
Oh,
Spotters.
Johnny's English. Who are you talking about with Angelina?
He was what's his name?
Oh, you're
Tall
talking
guy.
about Billy Bob Thornton.
That's
Oh,
it.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, Billy Bob
We're
Thornton.
putting some class on this show. We're not talking about Billy Bob. We're talking about Johnny.
But yeah, he's really good in the film. But he's apparently a bit of a dick in interviews, isn't he? Billy Bob Thornton.
I think he's
Um,
calmed down. He's got that new show out now.
Right.
hmm
But yeah, great film. Al, hello, mate.
Hey, Al.
At the doc's office. Is it doc's office?
Oh,
Is it a
doctor.
doctor?
You all right,
Is
man?
it going to see a doctor? Hey, I hope you're all right. I've had a do I need to talk about my doctor thing? I had a conversation with my doctor on the phone while I was in the middle of trying to organize a student gig, and she was like, "Where are you?" And I said, "I'm in a venue and I'm talking to my students." She was, "Oh, sorry, I'll be quick," and she wasn't quick.
Oh, you never updated me. So are you still able to eat biscuits?
I'm able to eat biscuits, but I have to have one of those stupid things on my arm where it reads my blood sugar levels with my phone,
Oh yeah.
and that does me in. So
Yeah.
I didn't like it because
Oh.
last time I did it, I just constantly thought about food. It was really getting me down. So I really don't want to do it again, but I'll do it because I have to. But
Yeah.
I said to her, I'll do it, but I don't want to do it. She was like, "Oh no, fair enough, Mr. Howard."
For what it's worth, those I have diabetes in my family, a couple people, and they have, including my dad, has one of those. They actually really love them. They don't even notice it. It's
no, I had one before. That's what I mean. I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's what I mean. When I had it, I constantly thought about food in a way that I don't really think about it in the same way when I haven't got it. So it was really like it was a grind. Well, it brought my sugar level down, but it made it brought my mental health down massively.
Mm.
So
you gotta work on it. Gotta balance it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Is that a wave?
That's a wave.
I'm gone blind. It's probably diabetes. Constance says, I'm feeling okay.
Are we talking cookies tonight then? Because I don't want to break out that cookie.
We're doing cookies.
I'm doing cookies.
All right. I'm not here to encourage you, Gareth. Get an apple.
Tell my doctor. Get an apple.
Get a slice of fruit. Hey.
Well, apples have got loads of sugar in them as well. I mean, if you start looking at what's got sugar in it, and
that's why don't even bother with the fruit. It's pointless. Just go to have the biscuits.
Just go to the biscuits.
And that's it.
You can have an apple with a little cheese, and that balances it out. You know what I'm saying? You put the fat, the protein with the.
MJ, don't start talking about cheese again, mate. He'll go off on one.
Mm. That cheese would need to be from cheddar, probably.
She's just
Gareth wouldn't eat it if it wasn't from cheddar.
Silver plans on eBay. So we're like, oh, okay. Oh, cool.
Oh,
that could be my purchase. I don't know if you remember me doing a 3 out of 5 challenge. I've been really good and not bought tons of books. I bought one this month. Hold on, is that one? No, 2. I bought my 2 this month. I bought the Australian one, the one about the Aborigine, Eden Glassy. I bought that, which Pat and Kim and a few other people have read.
Which one?
Eden Glassy. It's quite a new book.
Oh.
So I had to find something for February, which was an Australian author. I thought I'd go with that.
Cool.
And I bought a book by Charles Beaumont as well, which is looks amazing. So
which one?
It's called The Outsider. He only wrote 2 novels. So he's most famous for his short stories and obviously his contributions to the Twilight Zone. But he actually wrote 2 novels. And this novel was apparently made into a film with William Shatner in the main role. And it just looks really interesting because it was written in the 50s. And it's about a guy who turns up in a town and starts spreading kind of racial division and stuff. And it just sounds like really progressive for the time. It sounds really interesting. So, yeah, I've bought that, a proper vintage copy on eBay. So I've done really well with my 3 out of 5 challenge so far. So it's only one month in. But yeah, so that's cool. So I could buy that for February. Maybe. Nosferatu is a good Christmas book.
Christmassy.
Christmas horror book. Well, Alan. Yeah. Big love to Alan and his doctor's appointment.
Mm-hmm.
Way Station or City to start with? Yeah. City's a fantastic book. But the Goblin Reservation is a very popular one. That's on my radar. And Way Station I still haven't read, but that's supposed to be really good. But City's brilliant. Spelling doesn't bother me, Alan. It's just the Sunday name that bugs me.
Wait. Who mentioned the Goblin book?
Heidi said about.
Yeah. Because weren't we gonna read the Goblin one, the Goblin Reservation?
Well, me and you.
Well, I thought a group of us, maybe Heidi too.
Yeah, okay. I get lost in all that. I need to make notes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm up for it. I'll forget when and then someone will go, "I'm supposed to be reading that with you, you bastard."
So Heidi, I have all 3 of those. I haven't read any of them yet. So I will happily buddy read one of them with you when you're ready. They're all none of them are very long. And if Gareth wants to be in on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely focusing on fantasy in February, as much as I can.
Yeah.
Scott. So I want
Yeah.
to keep doing that. But I've got loads of fantasy to read. So yeah, some of those are buddy reads as well. So that's all good. So March, I'll get on the CIMAC in March, I think. I don't really understand what that means. So that doesn't bother me. But I'm sure they're talking to each other anyway. All three are great. The Goblin Reservation is a lot of fun. Yeah, I remember Pat talking about that on the channel. City and Way Station are probably his best and most famous novels. Yeah, they are definitely his most famous novels. Sean's favourites was City and then Way Station, but Goblin Reservation was one of his favourites too, in his top 10.
I'm going to be channeling Sean here, but I actually have 2 copies of Way Station and haven't read it.
My version of City is really boring cover, and I really want the one with the dog and the robot on the cover because I love that. And I've got because the book, the whole City is about robots running the place and dogs being like kind of in charge as well. It's like Beyond Humans City.
I like it.
Yeah. It's cool that dogs feature heavily in City.
I
right?
saw Mike. I think it was Mike had this one, so I specifically hunted this one down. Is that the one you're talking about, or no?
Oh yeah, the robot looks like that, but there is one. Is there a dog on it as well? Is there like an Alsatian on it as well?
No, this was just the robot.
Yeah, there is a version with a very similar looking robot with a like an Alsatian looking dog on it as well, and that's the one I want. But yeah, it's a very similar thing.
I'm a sucker for these, like the little Ace science fiction
Yeah.
classics.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, I agree. I love them. Yeah. And it's probably a little dinky size as well, is it?
Yeah, it's little.
Size.
Yeah.
It's little.
Yeah, I love
like
that.
this is like a normal size.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I love that.
Or
Yeah. No, mine's like just got like, you know, when I did that thing about boring science fiction covers, it's like literally like a not even an interesting landscape with City written on small writing. It's just really boring. So it'd be nice to get a better one, really.
How much are you guys influenced by covers when you're choosing a book or buying a book or interested in a book?
very much. I'm ashamed to say.
Okay.
It varies with me. If it's secondhand, I will deliberately try and find. If I'm ordering it from eBay, I'll try and find an edition I really like the cover of. But if it's a new book, it's probably it's probably the only cover they've got, and I won't. And I have bought books because of the cover actually off the shelf in Waterstones. I have done that, but I will read the back, and I will be tempted. I won't just go by the cover. I'll read the back as well.
So if you read the back, here's the follow-up question. If you read the back and it's only blurbs, are you reading the blurbs? Are you going to the inside cover of the jacket?
I don't really care about the blurb, so I'll read the back to find the plot. You know, if it says what it's about, then that's good. If it's just somebody saying this is a good book, then I just don't value that at all.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of stock in blurbs because I think, is this true? People are paid for blurbs. Yeah.
Sometimes.
So
yeah, just to be clear, I never buy a book solely because it has a cool cover.
Yeah.
I read the jacket, and it has to sound interesting. I usually read the first couple pages before I walk out of the store with a book, you know?
And I'll tell you what, on NetGalley, one of the questions, like when you request a book, it'll say, what interests you about this book? The description, the author, the cover. I keep hearing about this book, none of the above. So people will just go in because the covers kick ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why my books sell so well. They don't sell at all. NetGalley for me? No NetGalley for me.
I know.
TBR's already
I gotta
Yeah, it's true. Fair enough. I found sets of histories, poetry, books about books. Books about books. Yeah, he loves books about books. Yeah, but that stuff's really valuable, so it's great that there's somebody picking them up. City, All Flesh is Grass, and Enchanted Pilgrimage are my favourites. I don't know Enchanted Pilgrimage. All Flesh is Grass I've heard about, and I don't think I've got it yet. But I hadn't even heard of Enchanted Pilgrimage. It's a lovely title.
Yeah,
I'll have to get one for it. Yeah. So Heidi's like, she's gonna get the ones that Pat said. Which ones did Pat say? Hold on. Oh yeah, City, Way Station, and Goblin Reservation.
Sounds like Heidi's going to be my CIMAC buddy reader.
It's in that
Love
club.
I've heard great things about that too.
I
I
love
George
George
Saunders.
Saunders. Yeah, his new one. I can't think of the premise offhand, but it has a little bit of that. Sometimes he writes stories that may have like a little supernatural element, So there's something like that going on.
Does
I
he
don't
write
exactly
for
know
the?
the title.
Does he write for the New Yorker?
He has. He was
Yeah,
a
that's-
teacher at Syracuse University, I think.
Right.
And
that's why I know his name.
he's mentioned my hometown in one of his books, and I remember I read it during like the blizzard of 2008, 2009, and I was like, "Oh my god, he just mentioned the small town where I was born. Like this is great. Like he
That
knows
is cool.
where I live."
Yeah. Yeah.
I just
That is cool.
love him. Love him, love him, love him. I love his voice. The voice that he puts in his books is just fabulous.
Yeah, I know of him. I don't think I've ever read anything by him, but because of my interest in New Yorker cartoonists, I think he's been mentioned in the New Yorker stuff I've got.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I haven't read anything by him yet.
Yeah.
Dave's not bribing Her Highness fast enough. So when Oliver's been really active.
Oh, yeah.
It was brilliant.
Oh,
Ralph's just below my feet again.
Nothing.
What happens when you give bad review?
It goes to the publisher. They take it under advisement. Like there was a graphic novel that I read, and it was it was a bit more of a horror vibe to it. I was an art school serial killer was the title of it, and it was pretty cool. But when the character was in like their bad space in their head, the text window was black and the writing was in red, and I'm like, it's hardly legible. Like if I'm having trouble reading it, people that are actually holding the magazine or the graphic novel are going to have problems with it. So I told him about it, and I said, listen, I don't think this is a good color combo. Like something needs to change. Make it gray instead of black, whatever. You just write it down. That's all. That's what it's there for. If something sucks, tell them before the book goes out.
Did they take your advice?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had, anyone email me back and be like, can you, elaborate on that? Like, no. I mean, I hope they take it, but nobody's ever contacted me and be like, hey, And there's also an option for like, if you want to reach out to the author, like if you want to have the author on your channel or something like that, like they're open to communication for that.
So did you hound the author to get him to change his colors?
No, well, I just put it in my feedback and I sent submit, and that was it. And it's out of my hands now.
Yeah, it's up to fate.
It's up to them. Or other people will be complaining about it too.
Cliff's here. Hi, Cliff.
Hey, Cliff.
Thanks for joining. That's awesome.
What's going on, man?
Buddy, what's up?
Yeah, we need to get you on the channel. Yeah.
Oh, look at Cliff showed up and I got balloons. Love it.
Yeah, we haven't had you on the show yet, Cliff. It needs to change.
Yeah. Cliff's
That'd be
awesome.
really cool. Yeah. Hi, Cliff.
Mm-hmm.
I got bored reading Uzumaki, but I quite enjoyed
Tomi's where it's at. Mm-hmm.
Lots of people saying hi. All the books are going to be bad.
What do you mean?
That was probably a reference to something we actually said. Like, all the books are going to be bad.
All the Simak? Is that what you're talking about?
Probably not.
I don't know.
Oh, she's talking about... Maybe it's a typo. Let's have a look. Maybe she said something else.
Maybe she meant rad.
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 It's going to be rad. I've so many BookTuber books, I'm tempted to dedicate a whole month to trying to get through them. Yeah.
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 That's what I think. That's what Elaine did. I think the John Gwynn books he should read. Oh, maybe Heidi's saying that my books are going to be bad. That's what she's saying. I get it. I get what you're saying, Heidi.
He
No.
really wants me to read the Viking inspired John Gwynn.
John Gwynn. Yeah, well, they're very popular, aren't they? John Gwynn books.
Yeah. Have you guys read any of those?
No, they're big books as well, aren't they?
I mean, yeah, they're decent size.
What's a decent size for you?
When I say decent size,
Gareth.
Me, I prefer, like thinking like for me a big book. I prefer like 300-400, and then when it goes over that, I feel like it's a big.
That's a big book.
but are we?
Yeah,
It
for me.
depends. Are we talking mass market, or are we talking like the full trade size. You know, that makes all the difference.
I'm just gonna say, when you vibe with the book, that sweet spot for the book, what's the page count? Doesn't matter what format, like whatever. For me, it's like 325. 325 is like chef's kiss.
Yeah. Just over 300 is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Once you go over that, for me, it's going in a big book territory.
Yeah. That's what I think. Yeah, which means that it could still be really good.
Yeah.
But sometimes you read a, like, I don't know, 600-700 page book, and you feel like they could have shaved 100 pages off that. You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I mean, The Invisible Man's quite a big one. I think that's about. Is that about 800? I can't remember now, but that was quite big. But it was really easy to read. It was very. That didn't feel too long.
Yeah.
There wasn't wasted stuff in it, you know. But my favorite King book is massive. It's 2263. That's over 800, and I love it. I absolutely love it. But you could have taken 200 pages out of it. Definitely.
Did they just make a Netflix show about that?
Yeah.
Or Amazon show or something?
Little while ago. Yeah.
Okay, because I keep seeing it advertised.
Yeah.
Oh, it was originally a Hulu show. In the US, it was a Hulu show.
Maybe Hulu. When I'm logging into Lost, that's probably where I see it.
Well, Netflix, I think, just got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Did Netflix get Hulu?
No.
Hulu
Hulu is going
Disney.
to be fully absorbed into Disney.
That's
Hulu's going away. We're getting prepped to get ready to make sure our subscriptions are all in sync and everything, because it's going to get it's going to get absorbed.
It's going to be one media.
Yeah. Disney.
Who knows?
Disney Max and Hulu. So
they're all in bed together.
They're all together. Yeah.
They're all in bed together.
So right now, I got over here. I was able to get one of these special plans because I have all this co-ownership going on. So where I got a really good deal. I paid one annual fee and I got all three. But the Hulu actually still it shows up on my credit card bill separately. You know, it's counted amount because of the combo, but it gets paid separately. But it's going to be fully, I forget when it's going to happen, sometime this year. Yeah, I forget exactly when. It's going to be fully absorbed. And I don't think Hulu is going to be a separate app anymore. I think you will access it. Like when Paramount absorbed Showtime, the Showtime app doesn't exist anymore. You now access Showtime, the Showtime channel through the Paramount app, the Paramount Plus app. I think that's what's going to happen with Hulu. I think you're going to have to or access it through the Disney app.
One of the best streaming services I have, I don't know if you guys have access to it or not, is Shudder.
Yeah. That's embedded in my AMC Plus.
Yes. So the Hubs and I watched a movie, and I meant to mention this to you guys. It's a horror movie, and it's all from the perspective of the family dog.
Dog, yeah.
Called Good Boy. Phenomenal. Watch it.
And that's on Shudder.
Yeah. Just watch it. It's even the Hubs liked it. Watson, he's like, Mom, I could do that. So yeah, it's really good.
But
it's really good.
But I thought he was actually a human.
No.
The good boy.
No.
Oh.
Nope. It's from the dog. And all the camera angles are from the knees. It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's very cool.
It's an indie movie. It's so well done. It's just there's no CGI, AI, whatever. It's old school, makeup, how they do it.
I thought that movie was about a human playing a dog and acting like a dog and treating the other human as the master, and that was her aspect of it. No. Okay. It's even if the missus doesn't like horror, she probably would enjoy this. It's just the right level for entry level people. It's good. Really?
Yeah, watch it during the snowstorm.
Yeah, so over here, Shudder would be a £5 a month thing, which is kind of a similar price to Paramount Plus, which is I'd like to have Paramount Plus, but we agreed that we'd only limit our subscriptions to a few. So I've got Netflix and I've got Sky Movies thing, and what's the other one that we've got? We've got Amazon, and we got Disney Plus, so we got quite a few.
Mhm.
So we said we wouldn't get any more. So I would like to have Shudder because
I like to rotate them, you know, because I'll get bored. Like if I'm not vibing with like, you know, Netflix, I'll cancel it and then I'll, you know, get something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the great thing about this streaming service model is you can just
You're not locked in.
a short amount of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can watch what you want to watch and then get rid of it, get a different one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's now appeared on my. I can watch this anyway now, actually. But Creep Show, the new series with Greg Nicotero did. I wanted to watch that. That was on Shudder. I think it was made for Shudder. But now I can get it on a different thing. Now I think it's on either Temu or is it Temu? Is that right?
Tubi.
Tubi. It's on Tubi. Yeah.
Temu's this website.
Temu's the
Temu's
Chinese
the website.
eBay or whatever.
Tubi. Yeah. My wife is obsessed with Temu. Tubi. Yeah.
Tubi.
So it's on that. I think that's on. I think Creepshow's appeared on that over here. So I watched the first episode. I really liked it. So I'm going to try and watch all the Creepshow series.
Yeah, Shudder's very cool. It's very cool if you're looking for something different to watch and you want to get out of like mainstream stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple good books on there.
Talking about horror films and indie horror films, and like I think this is A24. I think not. But you probably heard about it. A few weeks ago, I watched Barbarian. Have you seen it?
Yes.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. The
That's
Airbnb.
Incredible film.
Is
the
it?
Airbnb movie.
Yeah. Unbelievable. It's
good.
like best film I've seen for a long time.
That was good.
Who's in that? Skarsgård?
Yeah.
Skarsgård in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of people that you wouldn't recognize probably. It's not a very big cast, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so good. And I watched it because I wanted to watch Weapons, and I'd heard that his first film was really good, so I thought, well, I'll watch that one first.
Well, yeah, you told me about Weapons.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. But I missed that in the cinema. Wanted to see it in the cinema. Didn't go to it.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, well, that will appear soon on the Sky Movies.
Hey,
thing
how about the Oscar nominations came out, and Sinners got like 16 nominations.
I haven't seen.
Yeah,
that.
didn't get many.
It's out.
It
got 16 nominations. That's good.
When is the Oscars? Oh, the Oscars is probably about a week or so, isn't it?
No, they're usually in end of February, March, but the nominations came out today, and I saw that on the BBC News. Like you should know that.
I always look to see what I love the Oscars, so I always look to see what has been nominated in that, and I usually watch it live as well. So I can because I'm a night owl, aren't I? So I can watch it. So it usually finishes over here. It usually finishes about 4 a.m. So I usually watch it live and then like crawl into work. But yeah, I love Sinners. I'm very pleased it's got 16 nominations. It definitely deserves it. It should get Best Picture, but it probably won't, will it? But it definitely deserves it.
I know it's streaming. I have to watch it. The husband and I tried, and we were exhausted, and we both fell asleep watching it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it was like one of those deals. It was an afternoon movie that we were going to put on. We just finished lunch, and both of us just conked out. And I'm like, we're going to restart it another time.
Yeah. And turn it up. Make sure it's loud because the music's phenomenal.
The music's good. Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing. And there's I don't know how far you got into it, but there's an amazing scene, which is kind of like they use music to kind of tell a story for a few minutes. It's really clever, really good.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen Sinners, people, you need to watch it. It's an incredible film.
Yeah, I gotta watch it, I guess.
One of our local movie theaters, they'll do like a weekend where they show all of the Oscar nominated movies.
Oh, that's good.
You're basically like in the theater 1 year. I want to do it, but that's a full weekend commitment.
The cinema close to me, the one in Portsmouth, showed the 3 Lord of the Rings films recently.
That's the big anniversary.
Yeah.
And they have a cool popcorn bucket. Did you see the popcorn bucket?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, it was the map of Middle Earth. It was kick-ass.
That's cool. It
was so
I couldn't go because I just literally couldn't go out those nights. But that's such a cool idea to see that again in the cinema.
Yeah.
I never forget. Yeah, I never forget when I saw Fellowship of the Ring because I obviously everyone was blown away, right? And I remember I was I think we went as a family. I think it was me and Ali and the kids, and we walked out, and and I had to say, well, I need a moment, and I had to just lean on this this sort of fence thing that was by the cinema. I had to just get reality back again because I've been in Middle Earth for a few hours, and it was so vivid that I was just like, this is just weird. I'm not like, hold on a minute, I need to get back to reality. It's so powerful, amazing, absolutely amazing.
I love that's like right up there. Love it.
Yeah, absolutely love those films.
Mhm.
Heidi says to Jenny, read the Wheel of Time before the BookTuber books. Or read, no, she's saying read the Wheel of Time before the BookTuber books.
Hey, don't knock until you try it.
The first one, it's on my massive list of series to get through. Yeah,
Okay,
Jenny's got a lot
I'm
of
going in
series.
for a cookie, guys. I need a cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
All right, let's talk
thinking
about that for a
cookie
minute,
time, right?
And then we'll go back to Cliff. So, what have you got with you then?
Hobnobs.
Hobnob.
Hey! MJ knows how to live.
Yeah.
Just trying to impress you,
that is
Gareth.
awesome. Hobnobs. But you can't beat a hobnob.
Making some. Trying to make some notes here.
Tasty.
It's a very subtle sound of pleasure. That is.
I didn't even hear it.
I've got leftover. This is like I've eaten some of these already. This is a tin of butter cookies, so some very butter flavored biscuits
Butter.
that I had from. I'm pretty sure I had this from a student as a Christmas present, which was nice. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Oh, look at that.
So, and they're really nice actually. Hold on, I'll show you. They're very. It's like classic kind of simple butter cookie. Which don't have an extra flavor. I'll try and do this so you can see it. Oh my God! I just opened the lid. It's like huge wave of butter went like attacked my nose.
The aroma.
Can you see that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
We
all like
have
so
those. So that
different
was
shapes,
very...
but yeah.
Yeah.
So you got like this like that kind of shape. And then
Yeah.
you've got the kind of Viennese well kind of shape.
Yeah.
And then you've got a little pretzel kind of shape.
We
Love
have
the pretzels.
those. I haven't seen those in a while. I think our tin is like blue, right, MJ? It's like a dark blue tin.
Yeah.
And they are
So-
they are more delicious than they look.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
Oh
like
yeah. Well, that's the thing about biscuits, my friend. it's your basic biscuit recipe is absolutely bloody genius.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You don't have to put loads of shit on a biscuit to make it amazing.
Just lots
You
of
know?
butter.
So loads of butter, sugar, flour.
Mhm.
You know,
I would call that a
egg.
sleeper. That's a sleeper cookie.
it's
A sleeper cookie.
A sleeper
Oh.
cookie. Like it doesn't look like much, but once it hits the taste buds,
Yeah, that describes me as well. Doesn't look like much. Hold on.
Hey, what do you have?
Yeah,
Mm.
that's good. I'm vicariously enjoying
It's very
yeah.
nice.
I
It's
need to
good
go
ASMR.
find some of those again. I haven't had those in a long time.
I found it really amusing that I didn't even think about it when I opened this box before, but because I'm talking to you about it, the smell of butter is so strong when you open the lid. It's just like, oh my God, I wouldn't even think about it before.
Yeah, let me see the lid. Let me see your lid again. Your tin, the lid. Yeah, ours does not look like that at all. But those are the same cookies.
What? I think that's
What's
like the
the,
holiday edition.
Oh,
What's the company? Hold on. Because there'll be loads of things like this. Oh my God, the lid wasn't probably on. Oh, it's chaos. I've got biscuits everywhere. Ralph, you can have that bit. He's not even listening. Well, we know he's probably deaf.
Yeah.
Oi, old man. Hold on. I want to bring Ralph to the camera at some point. He'll growl at me, but it'd be nice to. But here we are. I have closed the lid successfully. I'm going to see what the company is. What is it? It might be just a generic. How does it say?
no, I don't think so.
Hike? No,
Oh,
never heard of
shit.
them.
Sorry, I
You
got
all
a
right?
spill. I'll be right back.
Oh
Okay.
no, well, it's all gone wrong. I spilt biscuit crumbs and you spilt. What have you spilt? What have you spilt?
Hold on.
Liquid maybe.
Yeah.
Gareth, I'm reading the box for the hobnobs.
Yeah.
So the typical nutritional information, they don't tell you how many is in a serving. It just tells you like per 100 grams. Or
Right.
why doesn't it tell me like how many cookies I could eat in a serving?
How many cookies you can eat?
Ah. Or you should.
Oh, what for how many calories you get and stuff like that.
Well, like, you know, here it would be like a serving size would be 2 cookies or 3 cookies. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, no, we
But it
don't usually
doesn't tell
say
me
that.
that.
Yeah,
It doesn't tell me anything.
we don't really put that on our boxes.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah, because it's also not really the case that we'd have like
Oh,
kitchen scales next to us when we're
That's
eating
why.
biscuits. So, yeah,
Right.
who knows what 100 grams is?
Right.
I don't know if it's what is 100 grams? Will it be a biscuit?
I
No, it'd be
don't
more than that. Will it be a few biscuits probably?
I don't know. But that's what I'm
Don't
saying.
know.
Like, how many biscuits is 100 grams? Do I have to go
Yeah.
get my food scale?
Or any Brits in the viewers, tell us how many hobnobs makes 100 grams?
A box.
Alexa, how many hobnobs in 100 grams? Well, you're useless then.
Should I ask Nigel?
You gonna try Nigel?
Maybe I'll have to ask him. He might know. He's
Nigel
smart.
might know. He's a Brit.
might.
He might know.
He is. He's a saucy Brit.
Alexa, you disappoint me. Can you hear? I said I'd like to know what went wrong. It's too late, mate.
Too late.
It's really quiet actually. The Alexa's set really quiet. If I set an alarm, I probably wouldn't wake me up. Oh, here we go. Jenny's written an answer down. We're going to come back to
Did
the
she?
other chat.
Okay.
Yeah, but we've got an answer to the
Should I ask Nigel?
perennial question. Where is it? Oh, where's it gone?
No, I'm on.
Oh my God, there's a lot of comments. I'm well behind. But Jenny says 5 to 6 biscuits.
What?
That's
That's a
100 grams.
meal.
That's a meal. That's a good meal. 5 to 6 biscuits. There you go. Jenny, well done for not saying 6 or 7. I've got to find wherever it was before.
Okay. Nigel,
Dave's
how many
real-
biscuits are in a McVitie's Hobnobs Oat Crunch? How many is in a serving?
So, Dol, in a standard roll of McVitie's hot dogs, you're usually looking at around 15 to 20 biscuits.
What?
Hey, it depends-
Oh no, that's a roll. That's a roll.
That's how many's in a packet, I think.
No, I need to know how many is in a serving size.
Nigel's like, what do you want about, love?
Yeah.
What's the serving size? We don't have that over here. We don't have a serving size.
You don't? That seems so bizarre.
But then, you know, until you get told you're diabetic, you'll eat an entire packet of biscuits with one cup of tea.
Ah!
So that's the thing.
Oh my god.
Right, I'm going to go through these comments. You got Cliff says, great to see you all having so much fun. You'll have fun on our show, Cliff. Come on. Come on. Come on. We beckon you onto our screen.
I think it's what? It's the morning over there now, right?
No, he's only an hour away from me.
Who,
So
Cliff?
It would be, yeah, so it would be 1:30 with him now.
What?
Yeah.
No.
So South Africa's a year ahead.
A year?
A year? A year. yes. He's in 2027.
Right.
No, an hour ahead. He's an hour ahead.
That's it?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when Nicole from Dusty, she must be she's in Australia. Okay. She's in Australia.
That's different.
Sometimes I think Cliff is from Australia for some reason. Sorry, Cliff.
I don't know if he'd be offended or not.
Who, me?
But no, Australia is like literally the other half. It'll be the other half of the day. I'm gonna. This is going into another thing that we can talk about later. But I'm gonna be doing some live streams with Mike from South Africa because we've been chatting about music a lot, and we're gonna do a Two Old Men Talk About Music show. Which he wants
That
to
could
get
be really good, or that could be really old man.
Well, he wanted to call it Two Old Men. I don't feel particularly old. He said, "Do you mind us calling it that?" And I said, "No, I don't mind." Thinking it wouldn't have been my idea, but I don't mind. But But yeah, so that's going to happen at some point. But I'm not allowed to say anything about it yet. So I didn't say anything about it.
No,
Yeah,
I don't know what you're
no.
talking about.
No, didn't say. I didn't say in public.
What?
So that's all right.
Huh?
What?
What? You say so?
What? What's that thing in Wayne? What's that thing in Wayne's World? Something says what? Was it?
What?
Is it
Homo says what?
Dick says what?
What?
Oh, hold on. I skipped. No, I didn't. Oh, hold on.
Did I miss anything good?
Yeah, it's the best part of the show. Well done. Dan.
I like lo-fi too.
I prefer lo-fi over ASMR. I'm open to the idea of a trade. I read a book somebody else suggested, and they read something I suggested. Yeah, that's a good shout. Hi, William. By the way, we didn't say hi. Hi, William.
Hey, William.
Hello.
Our snowplows all have silly names.
Yes, I remember you telling me that,
You
Jenny.
can track them. I love
That's
that. That's a
awesome.
to me, that sounds like a very British thing where we give snowplows stupid names. Do you know about that whole thing about when we had there was an important boat that was given the public vote about names, and we voted for Boaty McBoatface.
Yes, that made news over here. Yes. Yep. That's
So
internet
British.
culture right there, man.
Yeah, what we
Mhm.
like. Johnny Lee Miller. There you go. That's the Johnny.
That's
we were thinking
it.
of.
Oh,
That's
Johnny Lee
it.
Miller. Yeah.
Love Johnny Lee
That-
Miller. I'll take
that
a
was-
Johnny over a Billy Bob.
So you take a Johnny over a Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You take. It's all right. I won't go any further. I'm rereading Wheel of Time now, along with listening to the Wheel of Time spoiler podcast, a deep dive discussion of every chat's cool. Wheel of Time seems like a very long series, and that puts me off, but I bet it's good.
Yeah. That's right
I
up
bet
there
it's
with
good.
like Discworld for me. Do you know what I mean? Like there's so
Oh,
many
okay.
books.
But
There's so
Discworld
many- Yeah,
are
but
separate
Discworld-
books, though. Yeah, they're not connected.
And they're shorter. They're way
Yeah.
shorter.
I just can't commit to the idea of it. Listen, I'm just getting into big books here. You know what I'm saying? It's baby stuff.
Billy Bob Thornton. Might have to check out that podcast ID. Yeah. Wheel of Time podcast.
Yeah.
Johnny Lee Miller was in Spain Train Spotting. Yeah.
Mhm.
I just remembered I haven't sent you guys a pic of my cucumber sandwich.
No, I was just thinking
and cold
about that
cheese.
the other day.
Wait,
Cucumber
I was
sandwich.
going to message you and see, like, where's the cucumber sandwich?
There's
I
food
had-
bits?
I had a tuna and onion baguette today for my dinner.
Tuna.
Tuna and onion.
Tuna.
A tuna
Was
Yeah.
it tuna mayo?
Oh, did you just go tuna because you go tuna?
Yeah. Tuna.
Tuna, yeah.
Mhm. Was it tuna mayo?
Say it properly, love.
Tuna mayo.
No, it was. I don't think it was. I think it was just tuna. I don't think it was any. I don't think it was any mayo. It wasn't like mixed in with mayonnaise. It was just tuna
Hmm.
with onion.
Oh, really?
That seems dry.
It does seem very dry.
Yeah,
No, tuna's quite wet as it is.
it's dry.
But anyway,
That's not how you usually
I-
eat tuna,
Dave's
is it?
face
Very
says it all.
I enjoyed it very much. It was lovely. It was
As
very
long
good.
as you
That's
enjoy it.
almost. That sounds almost as bad as a cold cheese sandwich.
Oh, shut up, Dave. William says, speaking of reading, I DNF'd the non-fiction book I was reading. Not because I didn't want to read it, but that's just not got time for it. Yeah, that's fair
Yeah.
enough.
I did
What was
that.
it about?
That
What
happens.
was it? Tell us what it was about. Hi, William. Oops. Not long till your birthday.
William's birthday?
Yeah, I think his birthday
Yeah, sounds like.
is coming up.
Is it?
I think. I know there was talk about it.
Did he say he was going to do a birthday live stream? I think he did.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think
That's
so.
awesome. Nicole is Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Up.
Nicole hasn't been on the show for a while,
No.
or has she?
5 days.
Hey, too bad my
Oh.
hands doing fair
Hey, you
enough.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Everyone's saying hi. Hi.
Hello.
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 We haven't had Jim in yet.
You've had Jim on the show, haven't you?
They're not in today's chat.
Oh, okay.
He's been on the show loads of times.
Yeah, Jim's been a
Yeah.
repeat guest. Not as many times as you, but he's been a.
It's not quite. Well, you might
How
still
many?
be
How
part
many
of
am I
our-
hearing now? Is this lucky number 7 finally?
I
what's
think
up?
it is 7, right?
Cool.
Oh, we've done that classic question. Pat's on it now.
I know.
She's
Pat,
doing her
how many
research
times
as
has
we talk.
MJ been on?
I think this is. I think
That's
this will
going to be like, I made you the list. What else do you want?
I know. I think Christmas might have been.
Pat is such an angel. She actually made us a show
spreadsheet.
list.
Yeah, like a document.
A
Fill out a
spreadsheet.
document.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
that's
So
awesome. isn't it?
just to follow up on Pat's question, on Pat's comment. So NetGalley, Pat, you need to get on there because T. Kingfisher has a new book coming out March 24th, and it's called Wolfworm, and it sounds really good. And
Is
I
it
got
another
time.
the what? Huh?
One.
So is
Wolf
that
Farm.
another?
That's
I've only read a couple of her books, but each one I've read it's tied to a classic in some way. You know.
yeah.
Is
I don't know exactly what the premise is. I saw the cover. I saw the cover and I said, "Ooh, I need to get it." But her books also have like nature stuff going on in them too. So I think
Mhm.
this is one of those. But yeah, so it's available for review, and you have until March to read it. So go get it.
I've read What Moves the Dead, and I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
really
thought that was
good.
really good too.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Um,
And I always thought T. Kingfisher was a female, but I don't think it is. I think it's a male.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were.
I think
Yeah.
it was. I think it's a male offer. I don't know.
No,
No.
yeah, I think she has. No, she's a woman, unless something's
Are you
changed.
sure?
Kingfisher
I don't
was
know.
a woman with I think with a male partner. I think
I don't know. I'm gonna have to. All right, now I gotta Google because I gotta learn.
Ursula, because she has not her actual name is like Ursula Vernon or something.
Kaylee Quinn.
No,
Or maybe the entity of T. Kingfisher is supposed to be male.
I think it's Ursula Vernon or something. T. Kingfisher. Let me look it up. Ursula Vernon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Lavelle. Yeah, we're all chiming in. Right, let's
Yeah,
go through
she-
these comments again. Hi, Nicole.
hmm
Just chilling. Last 30 minutes at work. Nicole's still at work.
Oh, hello.
The Child Program is one of his fantasy books. Oh, that might be why I don't know it so much. I didn't know he wrote. Did I know? No, I didn't know he wrote fantasy stuff. So distract you to make you late, Nicole. This is more fun than work. Yeah, this is more fun than work. I hope it is. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's like faint praise, isn't it? This is more fun.
Yeah.
than
Right.
work. Chilling, enjoying that. Nice one. Thank you, Cliff. William says, I now have 3 graphic novels on my wish list. Yeah, that was
What are they,
you were
William?
saying. I think it's because of what you just said. You were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which did I miss that part? Which one?
This
So
is going
Junji
back a
Ito
bit.
or
Yeah, I think you were talking about that. I think it was all the Japanese ones you were talking about.
Junji Ito.
Mm.
Tomi.
We're a ways behind at the minute.
quite?
Oh, that's
Shocked.
because
Yeah.
Jenny
I'm
just said
shocked.
which ones. love you too, Cliff.
Yeah.
The one at the top. Oh, V Vendetta. So it wasn't what you're talking about.
Ooh.
That is fantastic. Alan Moore, his best work, I think. But I haven't read loads of his stuff. But I like V Vendetta more than Watchmen personally, even though I do love Watchmen. But V Vendetta's amazing. The film was such a brave film. It's literally an anarchist film, which is you don't get very often. They really went with it. They went with what happens at the end. They really just did it, which is cool.
They leaned
So-
into it.
They leaned in. They
Mhm.
went there.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely brilliant. It's although the film is set in America, isn't it? Because the graphic novel is set in Britain
Yeah.
during Thatcher's reign in the 80s.
Mhm.
You know, I found that in the wild, and I still haven't read it yet.
Oh,
It's sitting over
yeah.
there.
You'll love it. Yeah.
Uh,
So I think that's Constance's number for the ideal length of a book. I think.
That's
Oh.
a good number.
I think.
like
I don't consider it big until it's got 800 pages.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I get that.
Yeah,
I mean, 500 is kind of spooky for me, you know?
yeah. Yeah,
But
me too.
I think once I go over 4, like
Yeah.
it's just there's no rules. Like 400,
Yeah.
500, 600, 700, it's all the same.
Yeah. Well, I guess
I've
when it goes over 400, then it becomes a different kind of book. Like the author's taking a lot more time to go through the different beats in the story.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's the difference. Like if it's a shorter book, then the prose has probably got a different pace.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
So, you know, I think that's the contract you go into, isn't it? If you're reading a longer one, the pace is going to be slower.
Mhm.
In general.
I think that's why I like writing short stories so much.
Yeah, because it's bang done.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you can and it can blow you away. There are some short stories that I think are some of the best stories I've ever read. You know, and they're like 9 pages, but you go,
Right.
I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life.
Mhm.
Yeah. The short story of The Birds by Daphne du Maurier surprised me.
Yeah.
That was really, really good and different from the film. But yeah, it's really good.
Mhm.
And that was the first time I'd read a Daphne du Maurier story. So I've read some more now, and I'm going to read Jamaica Inn at some point. I've got that to read.
I can't keep watching MJ eat biscuits without opening mine. So
Like I'm waiting for you,
We
Dave.
can have a biscuit pause. Yeah, you haven't told us what you got, have you? Have you told us what
I
you
got you're gonna like it.
And
You're
we're
gonna
gonna
like
like it. Okay.
Garrett's gonna like it. It's
English
English-
toffee.
English
Ooh.
Toffee.
Yeah. I'm pretty
What's
excited about
with the
this.
calligraphy font?
I know, fancy. That's how the English do it.
Fancy.
Yeah. All the words I say, if there was a speech bubble, it would be calligraphy.
It would be. And it would be Old English.
Oh, look at how she popped up. You can't have this, sweetie. It's got chocolate in it. I'm sorry.
Is it nice?
Mm.
Like a score. Mm-hmm. Like a big, thick score bar.
Mm.
They still make score?
That is well good.
Well, good.
Well good. Score? I don't remember Score.
SKOR? Come on. That was big when we were kids.
I'm having difficulty focusing right now. Mm.
He's doing transcendental chewing.
This is almost as good as ASMR.
Mm-hmm. Snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah, I know. We're getting some ASMR from you, Dave. That's cool. Maybe I'll try that if I ever get to America again.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you're trudging through
Is that
snow.
relaxing?
It is. I feel very
Sorry.
calm.
Is that
Yeah.
relaxing?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes. That sounded like you were playing a djembe drum just then. Go for it, William. Go for it, William. Oh,
Plastic.
don't tempt me to brag about big books.
I love it.
Olive's going, what are you doing? Big books are
Microplastic.
great. So Nicole counts it as beyond 500 pages.
Mm.
I think you guys kind of poo-pooed me when I asked mass market or like full trade, but that makes all the difference. Like you can have a 700 mass market. I mean, like a 700 mass market. That'll be like 500 in one of these like full trade size things. It's
I
like,
didn't poo-poo because I didn't agree with you. I just got really confused with the maths.
Same.
uh,
Same.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to do the math in my head.
Yeah. But it would make a difference. But I couldn't work out what the difference would be. But yeah, it would make a difference. Cliff says, I think big books could differ according to reader speed. Yeah, absolutely. If you're and how much time you've got to read them and all that as well, you know.
Yeah. Like that Alchemist book that I finished. It took me 2 months and 2 weeks.
oh, you read that? I didn't see that. You read that?
I put the video up, and actually
That was huge.
I put the video up and I put the book up 2 days ago, and somebody went in and bought it, so I shipped it out today to them. I didn't want to hold on to it because it's so massive, so I sold it.
But you were very subtle where you were referring back to Willow's video without mentioning her name.
I didn't mention her name.
No, but I knew you were talking about her.
Well, I mean, she was pretty vocal about it, but I didn't. I didn't even name names, and I'm not there to name names.
No, but when she is like that polemic, I just think, yeah, all right. You know, she's very instructive in her. I'm not
You're
a big fan
freezing.
of
You're
that.
freezing. You're freezing.
No, well, I've got the heating on.
No, you're freezing.
Police Squad.
Mhm.
You cannot take them very far when you go out. No, absolutely. Big books
No.
are a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's very true.
Yep.
I've gotten through chunky books in no time, and then also really struggled with some short books. That's a good point. It is about the prose itself, isn't it? So you might trudge through a short book because the way it's written is a bit weird.
Mhm.
And to be fair, I'm a massive science fiction fan, but there's a lot of vintage writers that just write in a really clunky way, and it just takes you ages to get through it. To go, what are you trying to say? You know.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh.
Which is why I think, you know, when some of the science fiction booktubers go on about how new science fiction isn't as good, they definitely aren't agreeing with me that sometimes newer writers can write with a more fluid style that makes the story get told better. You know,
Makes sense.
I think.
Yep.
William says, I'll say it now. I've read a 2,000-page book. Wow.
Mhm.
Was it good?
I think
Sounds
I
like it was
remember
really
when you read that.
Yeah. Did you do a video about it? Yeah, it's ringing bells with me as well.
Yeah.
1,200 or 1,300 is currently my biggest. Oops, hold on, lost it. That I've completed, but I do have a couple longer ones. Well, that's pretty big.
That is.
1,200, 1,300. That's huge.
That's a chunk. That's a
pretty
chunk. Yep.
The
Ooh,
Witch
it's
is
so
HBO.
good.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard that's really good.
I didn't love that film.
Black Phillip. Dost thou want to dance with the darkness? Oh, it's so good.
You didn't like that?
I didn't dislike it, but I didn't understand what all the hubbub was.
I will never see a black goat the same way.
Black Phillip.
I love it.
Nice.
So good.
There was a horror comedy called Fido set in an alternative 50s America where zombies had been tamed after an apocalypse, and Billy Connolly plays a pet zombie called Fido.
Huh.
Oh.
I'm gonna find this, Aaron. If you've been able to find it, then I must be able to find it. So
That
Yeah.
sounds
I'll look.
interesting.
That sounds
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, but
That
you guys
sounds
gotta watch
really
Good Boy.
interesting.
That was such a good film. You gotta watch that one.
Good Boy and
Yeah,
I lost
Fido.
it.
That last one was Fido.
Good Boy.
William
and
says-
Fido. I'm gonna look this
Fido.
up.
The Academy Awards don't mean anything anymore after Suicide Squad won an Oscar. I don't always agree with who wins. The only one I usually agree with, and it's really nice because normally I say agree with, the one that I get more invested in because it tends to reflect what I've seen and stuff, is the Screenwriter Award. That tends to match my favorite films. So the actors and the best director and all that are never the ones that I like, but or not. I say never.
Well,
Often it's not the ones I like.
Yeah.
also they just did the Golden Globes, and what's her name? Rhea.
Oh, is this the one from
Pluribus,
yeah, and Better
Yeah.
Call Saul?
and that was well deserved.
Was
Yeah.
it?
She's amazing in Better Call Saul, so I'm not surprised.
She's amazing in Pluribus too. I was talking to my wife about this because we were having a conversation, and I'm like, I wasn't explaining it well. Maybe you guys will understand what I'm saying. It was when I watched her in that show, she, I think most actresses I would watch doing what she does, I would think they were like an over actor, you
Okay.
know.
Mhm.
But for her, I believe it, you know, like
Okay.
Yeah.
It-
She's got an incredibly natural way of acting. I'll say
she's
that.
so and this role requires that. Like it's such crazy high stress. Like
Mhm.
what I mean, you guys know what it's about.
No,
No, I
I've
don't
seen
wanna
it
know. I don't-
advertised, but I haven't
Yeah.
watched it.
You want to know nothing? Not even like the
Yeah,
non-spoilery version?
yeah, I don't want. I want to go in blind because I know I love it.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. Well, anyway, it's high. It's high. You'll get spoiled in the first 15 minutes, but I won't say it.
Okay.
But it's high stress if you actually were in that situation. I mean, it would be incredibly upsetting and stressful.
Yeah.
And so you would expect. I mean, so she's incredibly melodramatic with her emotions. Like
Okay.
just not being able to control herself.
But it fits.
But it fits the role, and I think a lot of actors or actresses would have a tough time persuasively being so exceptionally melodramatic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she does a great job of it. She's awesome. She's awesome.
Yeah. No, I mean, I haven't seen Pluribus, but when she's had incredibly tense and extreme moments in Better Call Saul, she looked like it was the character. She didn't look like she was acting. She looked. She's very clever at doing it in a way that just looks real.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised.
I mean, now I haven't seen all Better Call Saul. I saw like half of it. So I mean, I saw a fair bit of it. And this, from what I watched in Better Call Saul, this is like a whole nother level.
Same writer, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's the guy who wrote Breaking Bad is Better Call Saul.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot his name. Vincent something? Vince
Gilligan.
Gilligan. Vince Gilligan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
It's an amazing show. It's an amazing show.
Cool.
Yeah, no, everyone's saying that. It's on Apple TV over here, so I either get it for a short amount of time and binge it, which you can't really do because there's going to be another series, isn't there? Or do I get it on DVD? Because if it's that good, then I could get it on DVD. Don't know.
Well, but now season 1 ended, so you could just get 1 month of Apple. It's going to be way cheaper than the DVD set, and just watch it. Just binge the 10 episodes and then cancel. You only need 1 month.
Yeah. We just finished on Netflix The Beast in Me.
I think my wife watched that. I didn't watch it.
With My So-Called Life. I don't remember her name. Oh, I'm having she was in Homeland.
Oh, Claire Danes.
Claire Danes.
Claire Danes.
Claire Danes
Romeo and Juliet as well.
And the guy from The Americans. I think he's a British actor.
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah. So good. 8 episodes. Well done. Well executed. The Hubs loved it. Really cool. Very cool. And each episode is a chapter because she's a writer, which was nice. Really good. Highly recommend.
My wife did watch this. She had it on. So it was one of these things I ruined it. I didn't care because I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I watched the last episode.
Oh, the last episode.
Yeah.
You didn't know? What's the matter with you?
Yeah, go.
She liked it. She went through that really.
It was
bad.
really good. And you know what? I respect. I'm going to say this. Okay, I'm going to say this as a woman who's going to be 54 next month. That I respect females that like just put themselves out there. Like Claire has never. I don't think she's had anything done. She's owning herself, and I think that gives something to A, her character, and B, the characters that she plays. If that makes sense.
Well, how old is she?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Claire has to be my age, or I know she's over. She's got to be over 50.
Yeah.
I think.
Huh.
She might. I think she might be. I think she's just under 50.
You think?
She came on the scene with Romeo and Juliet, didn't she? Which I think was the 90s.
No, My So-Called Life. My So-Called Life was her first gig.
Was that before Romeo and
That was
Juliet?
with Jordan. That was with Jordan Catalano. Don't you know the lore, Gareth? You know who Jordan Catalano is?
I don't know My So-Called Life very well.
Okay.
I feel like I know the lore.
Yeah. Well, what's the lore? Come on, Dave. I'm testing your Gen X card. Come on.
I don't really know the lore. You just
Who's Jordan Catalano?
you just frightened him, MJ. He's desperate to get out of your clutches.
So Jordan Catalano is the character that Claire Danes' character was in love with in this show that was all about high school and the angst of high school and the things that you go through in high school.
That's why I didn't watch it.
and he was the bad kid that got in trouble, but she understood him, so they had like a connection. Jordan Catalano is Jared Leto.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that show is just magnificent. So good.
yeah.
But like we've seen her grow up because she was in that show. I don't know how old she was. She had to be,
Yeah, I think she was quite
6,
young when she started, when
maybe?
she first got big.
let's see.
We're in the middle of watching Wednesday at the minute, so we're about 3
Oh.
episodes into season 2.
Cool.
So I like that, just because I'm Adam's family nut, obviously.
Yeah.
And I like what they did with it. Although I don't like everything they've done with it, but I like it enough. I think
How
I
old
don't
is
think they
Claire Danes?
should have cast Gomez like they did.
She's 46.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought she was just under 50.
Yeah.
So I get the 20 points.
Yeah, but I mean, as someone who hasn't done anything, like I appreciate seeing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ali's obsessed with, like, if someone's on TV, she go, "Oh, look, she's had that done. Oh, I can see that she's had that done." Who was it? Luke Goss from a band over here called Bros was on TV, and she was like, "Oh, why has he done that?" I was like, "What's he done?" "Oh, you see, he's had his forehead done. There's no lines on it." I was like, "Oh, okay." But she gets proper stressed about it.
Bradley Cooper was a bit of a disappointment.
Right.
What he had work done?
I think he had his eyes done.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, got rid of the crow's feet.
They call it a bleph, an upper bleph, where like the fat that hangs over your eyelids, they remove it to make your eyes look younger.
Okay.
I think this is all alleged. This is, this is for funsies. Don't be coming with a lawsuit. But yeah, Dave, like that.
Now you got me wondering if I need a bluff.
You don't need an upper bleph.
No.
No.
Do I need a lower bluff?
No, you're fine.
She's just bluffing.
I'm just bluffing.
Constance
honestly,
thinks
like-
Sinners is going to get Best Picture. If it does, I'll be a very happy man, because it
That's
definitely
cool.
deserves Best Picture. It's such a brilliant film.
I mean,
Such
honestly,
a
when I watch the Oscars, I'm watching the fashion. That's
Oh,
what I'm
really?
watching. And then because deep down in my heart, I think it, there's favorites. I think it's rigged. I think there's a lot of money. There's deals going on behind the scenes. Like, I don't know who's on the Academy, who's voting for it. Like the People's Choice Award, that's a good award show, because I think in America, they're kind of doing like a poll of, random people about what they like. And I think there's more to it than just, a bunch of board members sitting in a room checking
Well, the-
boxes for movies
well,
that
the
maybe
Aca-
they haven't seen.
Well, the Academy is made up of people in the industry, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
Yeah. So they're kind of awarding their peers, I guess.
it's all in house. That's what I'm saying. It's all in house.
Yeah. But I enjoy the show, but I have got no interest in the fashion bit of it. But I enjoy the spectacle of it. I like the bit where they do the memorial bit. It's
memoriam.
nice. Yeah, I love that bit. And
then you're
the
watching it, and you're
random
like,
stuff.
yeah, and then you're watching
monologue
the in memoriam, and you're like, oh my god, that guy died. That girl, like, oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. It hits you. It hits you.
And I think that bit's usually done really well. I think
Mhm.
pretty much every year they do that really well.
Yeah.
And they used to have, I don't know if they do it now, but they used to do a Lifetime Achievement Award. Don't know if they do that now.
I think
But
so.
those bits have been magical sometimes. I'll never forget when it was really, really late in his lifetime when they did a big thing with Kirk Douglas, and he came on
Yeah.
in a wheelchair, and it was
I
just,
remember
it was
that.
so emotional. It was amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, stuff like that I think makes it special.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And the music, when they do the theme songs for the movies, that's
Yeah. And I'm always interested to know who gets the score Oscar as well. Don't always agree, but I'm always interested to see that one. So yeah, I think it's an interesting thing. But yeah. Boy, MJ, those popcorn buckets are pricey. I was tempted to go watch Jaws in the theater.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you guys a funny one. So when Nosferatu was out, right? They had a popcorn bucket that was as a coffin.
Nice.
Right? But it was like it was like, I have a little tin over here. It's bigger than this. But people are asking, like, what do you do with it? What do you do with it? Well, it's a vampire movie. There's blood involved. I said, for a female, you put it on the back of the toilet and you put your feminine products in it.
That's good. I like that.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cliff had to go. Bye, Cliff. If you're watching this on the
See you,
repeat,
Cliff.
bye.
Bye, buddy.
Thanks for popping in. We're currently getting the Lord of the Rings films. I just saw, so clearly it's like a national thing. Let me know, Jenny, if it's a View Cinema you got, or if it's a Warner's one, or if it's a different
And
one. But we got View here.
is it the cinema cut or is it the extended version with the extra scenes?
I think they were showing the extended version.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
So she saw Fellowship yesterday, and the next 2 Wednesdays have already been booked for 2000 Return of the King. No fancy
So
bucket.
good.
That's cool.
I went with my mom to see all of the movies. Like we just did it as like a mother-daughter thing, and she was it's what 20. She must have been in her late 70s when we saw the last one. So
Wow.
it's really, you know what I mean? Like, and I remember she loved. God, I can't even think of the character's name, but she loved one character and she followed him like through like the last 3 movies. She just loved it. She absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
we're watching.
remember having your mind blown with the guy from The Matrix played like the Elf King, and you're like, no. I don't remember his name.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, what's the name? Hugo Weaving.
Hugo Weaving. Yeah.
Mr. Anderson.
He was also V in V for Vendetta.
Ah, it's all tied in.
So I just tried Nutella for the first time. Wow, that was surprisingly good. Interesting. Ali loves Nutella. I would go with normal peanut butter myself, but yeah, she loves Nutella. But those are available in my supermarkets as well.
Woo-hoo.
That's cool. Those biscuits and the Greek
Yes. That's it. Thank you, Pat.
We've got
I'm
that
gonna
over
fix
here.
them up.
We've got Royal Dansk over here. 5 or 6 biscuits. I put that up earlier as well. We eat by the pack and we don't share. Got to hop off. Lovely to hang out with
See
you.
you,
Thanks, Nicole.
Bye.
Appreciate it. See you later. It's 2:30 in the morning, guys. Yeah. So he's an hour ahead. Oh no, he's not. He's 2 hours ahead. Yeah.
He's 2 ahead of you?
I think so. If it was this, because I'm a bit behind, but if it was, say it was half an hour ago.
Because what is it, 1 o'clock over there now?
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock for me. Yeah. So
So 7:29. He said it was. So it's 7:30. He was saying
oh,
it's 2:30.
maths again.
Math. 7 hours ahead of me.
So 2 hours ahead, or 2 hours
2
ahead.
hours
yeah,
ahead of you.
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah. Recently discovered Mike. He's awesome. Yeah, Mike's awesome. Yeah, we've been having loads and loads of private chats, and we're getting on like a house on fire.
Like a house on fire.
Yeah. Have you heard that phrase before?
No.
Oh yeah. That's a phrase over here. February will be the month of cucumber sandwich photos. Cucumber sandwiches.
Yummy.
I didn't know people still had cucumber sandwiches. That to me that sounds like Victorian thing. Cucumber
It's
sandwiches.
a high tea thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sophisticated thing. Unlike
Yeah.
cold cheese sandwiches.
well, clearly I'm not posh enough to have cucumber sandwiches. Showed it here last November. Collapse. What's Collapse?
Oh, the 2,000-page book.
Oh yeah. That's cool. Wolfworm. I must get that. Wolfworm. It's a great title.
It's a novella, and it has to do with parasites. You know, one of those deals. Sounds good.
T. Kingfisher's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Ursula Vernon, which we were looking at. Female. Ursula Vernon. I'm currently reading my second book of those 3 books from India I got as a gift.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Good way to be near Stephen King on the bookshelf. Kingfisher, that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah. That might have been deliberate, to be fair.
Yeah, might have.
Mm-hmm.
Only 48. That's an impressive backlog for only 48. What's 48?
48 books behind, or 48. I don't know.
I don't know. No, well,
She actually
you've
messaged me. She said 7.
Yeah, 7. You've been on 7 times. That's
7's my favorite number.
And 7 out of 49. We're on our episode 49. That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a high percentage. So
I like those
there we
odds.
go. Film is still. Oh, is it? The film is still in London. Oh.
Is
Why
it
do I
American
think-
actors?
No, I guess it must be. Oh, actually, no, you're right, because now I'm thinking about it. When they all rise up and they're on the TV and they're shouting at the TV and all that, and they're going, "This is out of order. Yeah, let's rise up." It is like they're like a British accent. It's definitely, yeah. No, now I'm thinking, why did I think it was American then?
Is Padme in it? What's her name? I don't know her name.
Yeah, Natalie.
Natalie
Natalie?
Portman.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
amazing in it. She is absolutely amazing in it.
Does she does she have an
plays-
American
She,
or is she British or American in
she's
that one?
got an English accent in it.
Okay.
Is she's English, isn't she? Is she
No.
English? She's
No.
American, but
She's
she's good at
American.
English accents.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice when you get an American actors good at English accents.
That's right.
Sometimes, yes, sometimes they're not as good.
That's right.
Say, Nigel, what do you think of my accent?
Nigel.
Definitely up for it. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can do it a little earlier if it's really late for him. Although,
I feel like this is lost. Look at those numbers.
yeah, those are your dates.
Oh my God, 2 years?
Yeah, we've been doing this for 2 years. Man
Yeah.
and boy.
Oh my gosh.
That's wild. I'm sorry, but time is going by too fast, man.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's nearly February already.
Yeah. Wow.
What I want to know is why there was that big gap in between May 2024 and January 2025.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
Dude,
you're
y'all-
on
y'all were
every few
mad.
months.
Y'all were too busy talking to other people and you forgot
Oh.
about MJ.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Yeah.
we got bit. We hit the big time, so you know.
The bitterness in her voice as she's saying that.
Y'all got too
Yeah,
big
yeah,
for your
forget about
britches.
and now we've gone down, so we go back. Oh, we'll get
Oh.
what can make big books seem difficult is the idea of the next book you want to read.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Totally true.
yeah.
My rule for big books anymore is have the big book and then have a little book going too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Mhm.
as long as you don't lose sight of the big book, innit? You don't want to go, oh shit, I can't remember what's happening now.
Yeah, no.
So you gotta go back in.
Yep.
7 times for MJ. Heath bars. Is that like score? Is Heath bars
Yeah.
like score?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Score just gave you like that Norwegian feel, like it was different, like it was unique, it was special. Score.
I was because this Ben Reed's book challenge, the January one is to read a book with food in the title. I was going to try and do 3 different chocolate bars. So I read Warlord of Mars, and obviously Mars bar, right? So Warlord of Mars, and I was going to read a story from the Penguin short story collection I've got, and Penguin is a chocolate bar over here. It's like a chocolate biscuit, and I was going to read something. What was it? I don't think I'd be able to do it now, but I was going to try and squeeze in the First Day Murder Club, and there's a chocolate bar over here called Club, like a mint club, an orange club. So I was amused by the idea of trying to do lots of chocolate bars
I love it.
for Ben's challenge. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Do you know Ben was on an episode of Support Small BookTube when he first started?
was he? No
Yeah.
way.
Mhm.
He's a massive booktuber now, isn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's mad. You've been doing that for quite a long time now, haven't you?
What? Yeah. 4 years.
That's 4 years.
Yeah.
Still going strong.
Trying.
That's very awesome. You are a rock star, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Pat says, I've got a running list for them show numbers. Yeah, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
She's like, Dave, do you remember Dave Letterman when he would say from the home office in now Omaha, Nebraska? And he would pull out like, you know, the top 10 list or whatever. That's what Pat is. She's the home
That's
office.
Our man inside.
Yeah.
You guys reminded me that I rented Weapons. I haven't watched it yet.
You watch it tonight,
Yeah.
Constance.
Let us know
What are you
think.
waiting for?
I wonder
Yeah.
if it's see, I can't I have a thing in me and I don't know what it is, but I can't rent stuff. I just can't. Like
Well,
I gotta
on
wait till it's
subscription?
free. Yeah. I gotta wait till it's free or stream it. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't go in and rent something. I have ethics. I don't know what it is. It's
It might be
something
because
with me.
it just might be because you're expected to appear for free soon. That might be it.
I think I'm just cheap.
Yeah.
I already
I
paid for a
I
service.
miss Blockbuster. I do miss Blockbuster. I think it was great when you used to go in there and you'd pick a bunch of film.
Do you know there's actually a store? I want to say it's in California, but somebody is creating like an analog VHS store and DVD store where you can go in and like rent movies again, which is kind of cool.
Like the old days. Yeah. I thought it was such a cool thing because we used to go as a family and we'd pick because you could get them for, was it 5
For the
days?
weekend, you get them Friday, Saturday,
5
you take them
days.
back Sunday.
And you pick one for the kids, one for you as a couple, one for me because I'd always we'll watch one late at night, so we just pick one I want to watch, one for everyone to watch. And there's so we pick about 4 and then we try and get through them in those 5 days. But it was just really cool.
Yeah. Where I live, that was a big date thing. Like, you know, I would go with my boyfriend, we would go to dinner and then we'd go to Blockbuster, get a movie and watch it. That was like what we did.
Yeah. And before Blockbuster, when it was like smaller independent ones, when I was a kid, and you had the VHS video rental places, we used to go in there with our mates, and then we try and pick the weirdest films or the ones you're not supposed to watch, you know, all that. It was just a real special thing, wasn't it?
There was a movie company called Full Moon, and they made one of the best vampire movies ever. And they did the movie with the little puppets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Puppet
Yeah.
Masters.
And you can actually watch those on you could stream them now, but I loved getting movies from that company. I would just look for that and rent it and be like, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
'Cause they were so low budget.
And the video rental places, especially the indie ones, were full of all that sort of stuff, weren't they?
Love
And
that.
the straight to video films.
Yeah, I think that's why I like Shudder so much.
Yeah. Similar kind of thing. Yeah.
All right,
And you
I'm
had,
gonna see if I could watch Weapons yet, or when's it coming out?
Yeah, have a look. Yeah, because I know I can't. I don't think I can yet, but I think they'll appear on my thing soon. I think. But definitely, if you haven't seen Barbarian, MJ, you've got to watch it. It's so amazing, and it's really. If I don't tell you what's going to happen, there's like 3 or 4 moments when you're like Jesus, because like it goes in a direction you're not expecting.
Okay, so you all know me. My husband doesn't like a lot of movies like that. Do you think he would like it?
Weapons?
I'd say no. Like
Barbarian?
Barbarian.
Oh.
It's more. I'd say it's a bit creepy, but it's more. There's a couple of violent bits, but it's not that violent. It's more about atmosphere and about you wondering what the hell is happening. So it's kind of a bit of a there's a bit of a mystery to it, but some of it is. There's a couple of scenes that are violent, and it's a bit gross.
It's stressful.
Is it more based in reality than not?
Yeah.
Okay, then he'll watch it. He
Okay,
He doesn't like the science fiction stuff. He doesn't like the really out there horror stuff. He wants like reality stuff.
It's not supernatural. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, then he'll watch it.
It's completely mental.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
You can watch Weapons on. Do you have Max?
Yeah, no. I need
Hulu?
like a Netflix.
It looks like
Amazon.
you can watch it on Hulu.
Ooh, okay.
I think.
Oh, you got me curious now. We
Well,
can't.
It's been on HBO since October, so it should be flipping to another service.
Oh, I can pay for it. Are you talking about renting it?
No, I want it like available on a streaming platform.
Yeah,
that I
I'm
have.
talking about streaming it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Hulu has it.
Yeah.
It says watch. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna pull up my Hulu app.
Check it out.
Oh, one film that I saw in the
It's on
cinema.
Hulu. Weapons. friends.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see if
Yeah.
I can watch it. There's a film that just appeared on our Sky Movies thing, which I did see in the cinema, which I thought was a lot of fun. It's called Drive Away Dolls. Have you heard of that?
Drive
It's,
Away Dolls?
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit mad. It's kind of like a road movie. There's kind of a bit of a crime thing, but it's a bit of fun. And there's a bizarre cameo from Miley Cyrus in it, and a really bizarre kind of part that's played by Matt Damon. But it's a lot of fun. It's written by Ethan Coen, as in
The
from
Coen brothers.
Yeah, yeah. But
Cool.
Joel Coen's not involved in it. It's just Ethan Coen. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I went with my daughter. We went to the cinema
Nice.
to see it. It was really good. And that's appeared on my thing, so you can probably see that. Is it?
Yes, Reyes Seahorn.
Yeah, Seaborn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's amazing, I think. But
Yeah.
I haven't been able to see Thingy yet.
All right, Jenny,
much.
you got to work on this work thing. It's cramping your style. Cramping your style.
Yeah, I can't see. Weapons hasn't appeared on my thing yet. Oh well, it'll appear soon. Yeah, good night, Jenny. The non-fiction book. Yeah, you appeared in two. You appeared on your own one, and I think you were in an open mic one as well, weren't you? Mate?
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder.
we're at the end of the chat.
Just wow,
Yay.
Oh, I thought I was
That's
behind.
the home office.
that's amazing. JustWatch.com.uk. I'm gonna see. There's a. Do you have a UK version of Just Watch?
Just Watch. Yeah. You can get Just Watch on it. There's a website. You can see where you can see stuff in it.
.uk. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh no, that's not that. Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on. I'm gonna try and ask an expert.
Yeah.
Alexa, when will Weapons appear on Sky Movies?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Useless woman. Alexa, thanks for nothing.
Don't you shame
Would
her.
you like to tell me how I can improve? I'm saying I have feedback.
That's very nice of her. Do you want to tell her how to improve?
Well, so we're caught up. I wanted to ask you guys a couple random things. I wrote them down so I wouldn't
Alexa.
forget.
Don't
Woo,
worry
okay.
about it. We're still
So
friends.
first is for
I'm
MJ.
not quite sure how to help you with that.
Say again. So I'm chatting to Alexa. Go on, say again.
I said since we were all caught up, this for once I actually wrote things down that I wanted to come back to once we were all caught up with the chat.
That's beautiful, Dave.
So the first one was thank you very much. So the first I'm trying to be more organized. And it's my New Year resolution.
It's
right?
amazing.
Love
Yeah.
it.
So for my MJ one was what we so you briefly touched on the Sweet Valley High,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So do you have like a big collection of Sweet Valley High books?
Yes, I do now. Yes.
Like how
I-
many are you thinking?
I think I bought like 30 before the Read What You Own challenge in a lot so I could get 2 books. Yeah. I probably have about 35 maybe.
And how many do you think there are total?
Oh, I could tell you there's 200 and 200 some. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
I keep a lookout for these when I go to my
yeah,
bookstore.
I actually have in one of the books that I read, they have a listing of all of them. So I'm going to take a picture of it, put it in the copier, and then I'm going to scratch off the ones that I own and then highlight the ones that I've read.
Oh, that would be perfect.
So,
I'll keep that on
yeah.
my phone then, so every time I go, I can check it out.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. They're just so good.
Yeah. And
And
so,
it-
do you? Yeah, go ahead.
Tomorrow's video is all about them. So it's my review of the 2 books that I read and then
Ah.
why I like them so much. And the why is really interesting. So make sure. to watch
Okay,
it.
well, that was going to be my next question, but maybe I should wait for the video because I was
can give you a
curious
preview.
if it was. I'm curious if you just love them so much for what they are,
No.
or as I assume, there's a big nostalgia aspect from when you were younger.
Yeah, there's definitely a nostalgia aspect. And I think it's because when I would go to the bookstore and I would go to like that section, I would see these books, but I didn't identify with them because I wasn't popular. I wasn't blonde. I don't know if I was in high school yet. I was an emo kid that listened to The Cure, that, liked Echo and the Bunnymen, and I couldn't identify with them. There was a part of me that didn't feel like I was worthy of reading them. you know. So
Huh.
I never did. I would always see them, and in my head I would be like, I don't know if I'll like it. It's not me. It's not me. I don't identify with it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, fast forward 40 years later, and I read my first one, and I'm like, these are great. They're great. They're like
Huh.
little shots of the fountain of youth. Like they're just good. They're, for the most part, they're pretty wholesome. There's some cringe moments in these books. I'm not gonna lie. There's some themes that come up, but you know, they're just nostalgic. And when you read one, it's almost like a comfort factor because you know the characters, you know where they live, you know what's going on. But there's also like you don't really know what to expect. There's always something new coming in. And you know, they had the Supernatural series, there was a werewolf trilogy, and then there was a vampire trilogy. You know, they cover the gamut of different subjects, basically.
Huh.
But yeah.
Okay.
But
That's
yeah,
cool.
when I would go to the bookstore and I would see the blondes, the blonde twin sisters on the cover,
Yeah.
and I would just see them all, and I'd be like, wow, there are so many, but I didn't identify with it, so I never read them.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And Gareth, why do you love the Sweet Valley High book so much?
I've never read one. I don't know what they're like. It's a pleasure I can look forward to.
They're just fun.
I don't know if Sweet Valley High is a big thing over here. I don't know. Who would I have to ask? Is it a 90s show? Is it? So it would be.
Well,
I'll
the
have to ask
the books were before the
80s.
show.
80s, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
were they?
Yeah, they started in the 80s, and then in the 90s they actually did have a show. And they went into like, okay, so I have this cover, right? So this is the one I'm reading now. This is Sweet Valley High Twins. So this is more middle grade, not high school, because they're still in, you know, middle grade. But look at the cover. It's so cringy and dangerous. Look at.
Oh my God.
He's gonna throw her off the boat, and he's holding her by her ponytail.
That is cringy.
And then there's a shark in the water. he's making her walk the plank, but the dude is holding her, and I'm like, you can't do that now. Like that's
Yeah,
you know.
that wouldn't be a cover now. No.
And that's middle grade. Yeah.
Mm.
But they're fun.
Fair enough.
Okay. My next topic. Gareth,
Hello, Dave.
tell us what's going on with the Patreon.
Yeah. So there was I didn't get a chance to do it today, although I might be able to do it later. But it's probably going to be done tomorrow. I've done a welcome video, like a thank you welcome video. Did you see that, MJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give it a heart.
Yeah. So one of the things I've promised is everyone's going to get a digital copy of my solo album. So I'm sending that out tomorrow.
Cool.
And I'm going to accompany that with a video where I talk about each track, and I'm going to refer back to the lyrics and how I wrote them, and like refer back to the writing side of it, because the Patreon is all about my writing. So when I refer to my songs, it would be as a writer. So I'm going to go through all the tracks, and hopefully that'll be interesting. Talk about what they're about, and maybe there's sometimes I'm quite proud of some of the lyrics I've written, so I might read out a verse or whatever and say, that's what this is about. There's a this is not one off in the album, but there's a song that we've re-recorded that we did this week. We re-recorded it from our first album in 2007, which is called Ghost, which is a song about my friend I hadn't seen for years, and I really like some of the lines I wrote in that. And there's just that way you play with language, which is why I like being a writer. I like playing with language a bit, and it's not always about a plot idea. Sometimes it's just like enjoying writing, So with lyrics, I do see lyrics and poetry as a kind of a similar thing,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So yeah, so I think I don't write poetry to write overly complicated purple prose sort of poetry, but I do like it if I've got a really nice phrase that says a lot in 3 words. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the nice things about poetry. And like with lyrics, if I've written a lyric that has a really nice turn of phrase, then that's quite I quite like that. So I'll be looking at that kind of thing in this video I'm going to film tomorrow,
Cool.
which is referring to the digital album. And then I've got 2 poems I'm going to read out as well that I've written this week. And I'm going to build up to a poetry collection built around the Patreon poems. And next week I will be reading from the Brown Yelp Gang. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So and when I tried that before in a live stream, I was laughing while I was reading it. So hopefully that will be entertaining as well. I've been reading it and laughing.
That's
Because
cool.
it's so long ago since I read it, it'll be fresh. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
quite nice.
Dig
you
it.
know. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing in a minute. And it's really nice because I've got like one of the things that people do, which I want to do, is do a sheet at the end of the videos where I thank people who are Patreon. So I need to set that up. But it's nice because I've got a few already, which so it's a risky thing because it could have been, the whole thing is to try and tackle head on the imposter syndrome, and obviously if it didn't go well, it would be the opposite effect, like increase my imposter syndrome. So I feel like it's been a good decision. I'm very positive about it, which is great.
Good.
So,
I'm glad.
Yeah. So, and thanks MJ for being the first one.
Was I the first one?
Well, you were the first one to pay for it. Margaret did a free one. So yeah, thank you.
Hey, I'm all for supporting people. Like I supported Ollie for a long time. I supported a bunch of other creators, and then when I'm ready to leave, I'm ready to leave. But I think Patreon is fantastic. I think it's a nice way to connect with people. Make sure you use all the features. Like there's a little chat where you could have chats with people about different subjects and stuff. Like it's just a nice way to connect with people. And people will help support the creators that they love. That's all.
Yeah.
Well,
I see it because the way I reconciled it with because I was thinking, is this the right thing to do or whatever? How do I see it? And because I've always been an independent songwriter, and the band's always been independent. We never had management. We have been signed to a small label, but nothing like proper. And because my writing was independent, I was a self-published writer as well. I see that crowdfunding kind of fits with that, So Patreon, I think, is part of that whole thing about being independent. So that's the way I thought of that,
Not to bring up some bad blood, but Neil Gaiman's ex-wife or separated wife, she was the first one that I knew that got into Patreon, and she started off with $1, and she was asking people, support independent artists for she was making $30,000 a month with just people
$1 each,
supporting $1 each.
Yeah. Amanda Palmer, she was she did TED Talks on it and all sorts, didn't she? I've talked about her in my teaching because I have to cover crowdfunding in my teaching because we talk about how the industry's changed. Yeah. And so I often have shown her video talking about that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think she wrote a book called The Art of Asking.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So when we talk about it when I talk about it with the students, when the students talk about it, we always talk about it's a risky thing because you're asking for money for something you haven't given yet. If it was things like Kickstarter, with Patreon's a bit different because it's like a contract, and I'll give stuff to the Patrons, and so it's like a two-way thing. Yeah. And I think with Kickstarter it's a bit different because you kind of there's a leap of faith that in a year's time you're going to get the product that you've supported. So slightly different, but I think that it's definitely a new business model in it. That's like
and it also opens up another window of access. So most people just watch videos and leave a comment. And over on Patreon, they could send me a message and we can have a conversation. Or I do exclusive videos over there and stuff like that. So it when I say they're my inner circle, they really are my inner circle of people.
Oh, is that how it works? You have like a separate chat function there, like a private box sort of thing?
You can
it's on the website, isn't it? It's on the Patreon website, isn't it? The whole chat stuff.
Yeah. You can do it. I think you can do it from your phone too. I'm not sure, but you can have like I'll have a group chat, just like general chat, and I'll chime in and say, hey, how's everybody doing? Like, what's going on? And then some people will send me messages. Like I had a patron tell me that she took a soap making class and she was telling me all about it. Like it's a different level of connection with your favorite creator. In a healthy way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So is that piece of it? Sorry, go ahead.
No, go on.
Is that piece of it like pretty similar to like your Discord channel, or is it more than that?
I would yes, you can absolutely set it up like a Discord if you wanted to, but you can have chats for different topics. Yeah.
Oh, but then you can also have a lot of one-on-one chats, I guess. Is
If
what
you
you're
wanted
saying.
to. Yeah, but
Well,
I'll have
like
people-
DMs, just like Instagram DMs, let's say.
yeah, like I'll have a creator message me, he usually signs up for the summer, like the spring and summer, and then he'll go on like a social media break, and then during the holidays, and then he'll be like, hey, I'm back, and I'll be like, hey, it's good to see you, welcome back, blah blah blah, here's everything that you missed, that kind of stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Because I was, it's funny because MJ talking about how much more personal it is, and in this week, while I've been thinking about what I'd like to put up for the next video, I am definitely separating it from my YouTube channel. So I'm not.
I'll be right
if it's
back.
something
Watson's scratching at the door. I'll be right back.
yeah. If it's something that would normally fit my YouTube channel, then I'm thinking, well, I should do that on YouTube. But if it's something that I might have done, but I'm thinking, is that more personal? Is that something that I should probably do on Patreon rather than on YouTube? I'm kind of thinking like that now. So so I'm not going to change my YouTube output, but I might do more personal things on Patreon, maybe.
Yeah,
like what kind of personal things?
Well, so like one of the things I thought of today was what was it? It was something to do with my decision, why I decided to be self-published was one of the things. My kind of experience of managing the band, because pretty much I manage it, even though I try and get the rest of the band to be involved. It's really just me. So my experience in doing that and the pros and cons of it, when I've been stressed, when I've nearly given up the band because I couldn't cope with the stress anymore, all that sort of stuff. I thought it might be nice doing a video like that. And I was thinking maybe that's more of a Patreon thing than a YouTube thing. So I've now got two definitions of where does it go, because I've got, I've also got some plans to do YouTube stuff for this weekend. So it's not like I'm concentrating on Patreon now, but it does feel more personal because people are paying for it. So it feels like it's more personal.
So what I'll do on mine is like when I film videos, like they get early access without ads. So like all my videos for the week, they get early on in the week. And then like the video I talked about tomorrow, they've had since Monday. And they watch it without ads. Like that's the part of the thing. And then I'll save like bloopers and I'll give them exclusive like blooper reel.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't done a Q&A in a long time, but I'll offer that, but it's just a nice way to chill with people that enjoy your content. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I give you guys a lot of credit for this because it's certain. So I've never joined a Patreon, and I've never even thought about doing a Patreon. In part because it's like such a you two are so much more disciplined than I am on this platform, period. You know what I mean? Like I put up a video today for the first time in 4 weeks.
I'd say hyperactive, not disciplined.
Yeah, I'm like a duck. I'm like a duck. Underwater, I'm paddling.
Yeah, but it's like I know I've never done any of these Patreons, but I know people that have done them. Yeah. And then they get people to subscribe, and then I don't think it's intentional, but then totally didn't deliver.
You have to be careful with what you're going to offer. And like I've scaled back knowing, because since the writing thing has been going on, I don't have a ton of time. So I've scaled back a lot, but I'm always there for people and I'll always check in, I'll do like random videos, like before I go to work and be like, hey, this is what I'm reading. What's going on?
Yeah.
Just something different.
Yeah, that's serious.
$1.50, Dave. Come on over for $1.50 and experience.
Evidently, I will.
But for me as well,
it's cheaper than a cup of coffee. It's a good time.
See, I was worried about that, and I've made sure that what I've promised is massively doable.
Yeah.
So it's also not specific. So if I wrote 4 poems in a week, I'll read 4. But I've promised I'm going to write 1, and I'm going to read 1, and I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a performance video of my songs every 2 weeks, and I can do that because I'm not going to run out of songs, so I can do the old songs again. Do you know what I mean? It's not. Yeah. It's a different performance. So it's like I'm not I'm not saying I'm going to write a book every week and I'm going to give you a copy of
Yeah.
that book. Do you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
I've made sure it's something that I'm not going to renege on my promise. You know?
Right. And this is also accountability thing for you to make sure that you're putting pen to paper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All of it's tied to the thought that maybe there's like a community. There's a community. What's the word? A communal method of getting rid of my stupid imposter syndrome. Do you know what I mean? Because I know I can write, but I decided that I couldn't at one point and just stopped thinking I could. Do you know what I mean?
And it happens to all of us. And the other thing, know that people will just support you because they like your content. A lot of people do not like when I put videos up, a lot of people don't watch them. A lot of people don't chirp in, but they continue to support me every single month. And, you know, for that, I'm very grateful and thankful. But, you know, when you're like, oh God, I have to get this video out, they're not waiting for it. When it's out there, it's out there. You know, a lot of people like, hey, if I don't heart every single thing that you put on there, don't take offense. I'm supporting you as a creator. Do I have time to watch every single video? No, but I'm there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I think when you start it, you have to do what you promised to do. And like MJ says, there's lots of different ways to use the material there to communicate in different ways and interact in different ways to make it more meaningful.
Sure.
But yeah, just got to be honest and have integrity and not take the piss and not take advantage. You know?
Absolutely.
I've been doing it for like a week or something, so it's a new thing.
It's been a week already?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. How long have you been doing yours?
November of 23.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Joe's appeared.
Hi.
Hey,
Joe.
Joe.
Hello.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe it's Mary.
Well, yeah,
Could
but he's trying to pretend to be me. Like he's going, hello, mates.
Hello.
I don't think Mary would have done that. I think we need to get. Should we get Mary on the show as a guest without Joe?
Yes.
Yes. I mean,
she's probably thinking, hold on a minute, I've got a channel with Joe, and they keep going on about Joe all the time. So I think we could, can we?
you missed. I think you missed Pat's thing. Or she loved the home office label.
Oh yeah, no, that she put. He put
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just quite quickly. Yeah, we will.
Home office support, according to our favorite teacher, retired teacher, Book Chat with Pat from the home office, and you got to think of a new state and city.
The home office. I love it. Yeah. And Greg says
Greg
hi.
is here. Hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, yeah.
Greg had a BookTube birthday.
Yes. And he did a live stream, which he did that while I was at work. I was gutted. I wanted I wanted to get involved. Every time Margaret does a live stream, she does it like literally an hour before I get home from work. I was like, Tuesday now. But there's time zones, isn't it? It's all about that. Greg is really nice about the top and tail music I put on my videos. He knows it's Louis, and he says, he did a little impression of it in that video, compilation video that I did, didn't he? But yeah, I like the fact he likes the theme song, which is cool. But that's Louis. I didn't write that. That's Louis. He's all over that. That was on our last album. We are so close to finishing our next Bemis album. It's really cool. We've been doing it since 2022. 4 years we've been doing that album. Wow. Yeah.
Labor of love.
Yeah. Well, the studio we used moved to a different location. So that took out about a year while they were moving, and we wanted to still use the same studio. So that was annoying. So yeah, it's been ages. So I can't wait to get it done now.
Cool.
So anyway, Dave, we need to give you a question. Don't we?
Okay.
Go ahead, Gareth.
So what's the situation with your? Hold on, I need to make sure it's not a personal question.
You can ask me a personal question. I'm an open book. I don't care. You ask me whatever you want.
No, actually, no. I'll do a less personal question. So BookTube related. So, what are your plans for buddy reading in the next few months? Because you've got loads on the go, haven't you?
Does that include group reading?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now I have to read Brocannon's World for the Ursula K. Le Guin group read
Yes.
that's going on. So
It's
doing
quite short. It's like 130
yeah.
pages or something. It's pretty
Yeah.
short.
And then in a few days, I am starting the next Tarzan book, which I think is number 9 with Dia from Novel Idea.
Yeah.
Riley. Sorry, no, please, come on, man, come on.
Come
I
on,
was-
man.
dude. I was this was supposed to be February, but she already started. But that's not my fault. I am reading with Elaine from Cobalt Dragon. Testaments, which is the sequel to The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
Because
that's
we
cool.
read The Handmaid's Tale together
Nice.
a while back, and so we're going to read the Testaments together. We're supposed to do that in February, but I think she already started because the library book came in.
Mm.
But she doesn't get. She'll probably read it twice, but by the time I'm done, so it's okay.
She's quite a quick reader, isn't she?
She is a very quick reader, very fast
yeah.
reader. So
Because she's retired, isn't she? So
yeah,
I guess.
that would be nice.
Tired people.
Oh,
And
can you
then,
imagine? Can you imagine?
It's hard to compete.
years.
It's hard, when you're a slow reader. And look, let's be honest, right? Most of our group we're all like in the same age bracket, right?
Mm.
And so when you're a slow reader and you're not retired, it is really tough to keep up with people, you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and then I am supposed to be reading with Gavin from Genre Books.
Oh, cool. Well, one
In
of his 100 science
February.
fictions.
Sorry?
Is it one of his 100 science fiction ones?
Yes. In February, we were. I'm not sure where we left it. We were maybe going to read both. I'm not sure. I think we're definitely reading Brave New World. I'm pretty sure we're reading Brave New
Oh,
World.
nice. Yeah,
And then
brilliant
maybe
book.
the first of the
Foundation.
no,
No.
the it might be the Silent Planet. It's C.S. Lewis's science fiction trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
I think the
Out of the
first one's
Silent Planet.
the Silent
Yeah.
Planet.
Yeah.
So I think so we may be doing both. I think we're definitely doing Brave New World in February, but we're maybe doing both of them. So
Yeah, I'm doing about 5 with Gavin over the the period.
yeah.
We did something in December that we need to do a little film about. Accidental Time Machine. We need to do a film about
Yeah.
that. I'll probably forget all the stuff about the book by the time we do it, but we need
Yeah.
to sort that out. But yeah, his project's so cool, isn't it? Like 100
Yeah.
books. He's
Cool.
gonna
That
try
one's
and-
good. I mean, you can't expect the Forever War, but it was
Oh,
fine. It was an easy, it was.
Oh, did you not like the Forever War?
No, I love the Forever War.
Oh,
I'm saying you can't expect the Accidental Time Machine to be the Forever War.
yeah. It's just a bit of fun, yeah.
It's a totally different caliber of book. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it was good. It was good. It's just it's not great.
It was
but-
an interesting ending, because I like when books just totally surprise you with the ending they choose to make. I think that's really good. Yeah. 'cause
Wait.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, I thought you didn't read the Accidental Time Machine yet.
No, I have read it.
Oh, you have.
Yeah. We haven't done the video
Oh.
for it. We need to do a video for it, but we've read it.
Oh, so did you
Yeah.
like it a lot or no? I'm
Yeah, I
telling
liked
you
it,
what
yeah.
to expect. I didn't realize you
Oh,
finished it
yeah.
already.
No, I liked it. Yeah.
Okay.
But it was much lighter and more funny than
Yeah.
the other stuff I read by Joe Haldeman. I mean, it wasn't funny, but it was funnier.
Yeah.
It wasn't laugh out loud. It wasn't a Brown Yelp Gang.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely no Brown Yelkin. So I've heard.
Yeah, but it was funnier.
Yeah.
Like someone's got to praise it. Do you know what I mean? No one else is going to do it. Right? Yeah. So that's cool. That's loads. Then you got loads on the go.
That's more buddy reads than I normally have going. That's a lot of pressure, but it makes me do it. So
And MJ, you got a regular buddy read with Alan now, haven't you? So that's pretty cool. Is it one a month? Is it?
Yeah, this month we're reading, and I have to finish this. Mary Stewart, Touch Not the Cats, which is kind of like it's gothic, but there's a little supernatural element to it. There's like mental telepathy communication. She's communicating with someone that she's kind of falling in love with, and she's not sure who the person is.
Oh.
So you're kind of putting the pieces together. And this was written in 1973, but I will reserve judgment. I'm filming it soon, and then it'll be up at the end of the month.
That
Yeah,
sounds
it's a really good format, the way that you watch your reviews. I think that's very clever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I've
I-
ever seen that before.
No, and that was the goal. And I was inspired by Siskel and Ebert. So it's Siskel and Ebert. So we each pick a book, and we swap every other month, and then we read it separately. We don't talk to each other like on Vox or anything like that until it's time to like send the link and just firm up when we're meeting. We meet up online, we play our videos, and then we film our reactions, it's a lot of fun.
Such a good idea. Yeah.
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 I'm a manifesting generator. I'm known for ideas. No, seriously, like that's what I do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know what came to me. Well, you just said you were influenced by Siskel and Ebert. It's cool that you reinvent something like that. And I'm just reminded of the fact that I really like the Colbert questionnaire. You know, Stephen Colbert's questionnaire. You know, when he asked them.
I haven't watched a lot of Colbert, so I must admit.
But he does this questionnaire with like these celebrities. If you put it on YouTube, then there's tons and tons of them. But they're really similar questions to the Inside the Actors Studio questions.
Now that one I know, and that's based on someone else, like a philosopher or something like that. Like, what's your favorite
is it?
word? Yeah. And the Colbert, does he ask what your favorite sandwich is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Yeah. So I really like the questions, but it's so obviously influenced by Inside the Actors Studio. But clearly there's an extra element to that with that philosopher. But yeah, I always wonder, should Stephen Colbert actually reference Inside the Actors Studio when he's doing it? You know, because it seems like a ripoff. But yeah, I really like it. I enjoy seeing what their answers are. You know, people like Paul McCartney and Sting, and
I think you guys should develop one for this show.
a
set of questions to ask all of your guests, and maybe you can start right now with me. How's that?
Well, what's your favorite biscuit?
My favorite biscuit is probably is it one that I make or one that I buy?
One that you buy. Oh yeah, both.
Okay.
I like it.
Mega Stuff Oreos, which is the super thick.
Yeah.
So you have double stuff and then you have mega stuff.
Yeah.
Mega Stuff Oreos.
Wait. I have to pause with a question.
Uh-huh.
Are you a wafer separator or are you a full dunker?
I'm a separator. I used to be a separator and a liquor. But now I'm a separator and a chomper. But yeah.
Oh.
I have to be in the mood to
You
dunk.
know,
there's a song there.
You
isn't there?
think
There's a
you
song
know
there.
someone,
Yep.
and then
I used to
You
be a
have to be
licker,
in the
now
mood.
I'm just a chomper.
You have to be in the mood to dunk. And then my favorite homemade
I
biscuit
think that's a Shania Twain song, actually. I used to be a licker, now I'm just a chomper. That's a
I
Shania
used
Twain
to
song.
love her, but I had to kill her. Remember that one? I used
Yeah.
to love that was
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses, yeah.
Yeah, I used to lick her, now a chomper.
That doesn't sound right.
no.
And my favorite homemade cookie is the one I make for my husband, and they're homemade dark chocolate chip cake cookies.
Which you're going to make for me one day,
Yeah.
next time I visit.
Yeah, I can make them for Dave and ship them out pretty quick.
I love that. I love
I'm not
that.
going to say no.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't say no. We can't
I'll
say
have
no.
to, I'll
Right,
have to
so-
make sure. I'll have to make sure I time it around the next show. So maybe in the next fortnight, I'll send
Is
you.
that when I sign up? Is that a Patreon benefit? I get a
That
quick.
could be your perk. And also,
Nice.
you could do a free trial. You can do a 7-day trial for free.
I think I can probably swing.
so let's try 8 questions. That's my first. Let's alternate, Dave. Right? We're trying. I
All
think
right,
MJ's
is
idea is
Pat
amazing.
in the chat because she needs to record this.
Yeah. Pat's just record the 8 questions. So Have you got a question, Dave? Because I've got some in my head. So
And they can
give-
just any random
yeah.
questions about anything.
Because like,
But
things
you're
like
going to
the-
use
the-
the same questions every
Yeah,
guest
every
from
week.
now on.
Oh, for
Yeah,
every
from now
guest.
on,
So it was
every
favorite
guest.
biscuit.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got a really good one.
Yeah, I know this is a broad question, but I genuinely would like to know the answer to this. What is your favorite? Because for me, well, we'll get into it. I won't get into that yet. But so let me just ask
This,
you this.
this
What
is
is
a
your
paragraph.
favorite? This is not genre limited. What is your favorite all-time movie?
That's what you want. That
Yeah.
you can't be easy questions because that's part of the thing.
Excalibur.
Oh,
Oh,
wow!
the
No,
one you
I
were trying
love
to
that
convince me to
film.
watch. Okay.
I love
Watch
that
it this
film.
weekend with the good dog. It's wonderful. It's an epic, glorious movie that now is a little bit camp, but you really get glimpses of a lot of our favorite actors early on in their career, and it just follows the pure arc of King Arthur, and it's pure magic. Pure
And it's the
magic.
best Merlin that's ever been as well.
The best. The
Nicole
best.
Williamson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welsh actor. Fantastic.
Dream. So good. I used to have like a desktop theme, and it was all him saying stuff. So when my computer would shut down, like rest in the arms of the dragon, dream. It was wonderful. It was wonderful.
I love that.
Mhm.
Can you do that for us one more time?
Do I have to do it with the ASMR? Rest in the arms of the dragon, dream.
I feel like you could have just been cast in that role, MJ.
Yeah. I thought I was watching Nicole Williamson then.
Yeah.
It's
That's
so
awesome.
good. It's so good. It's
It's
just
such a good film. It's brilliant. John Boorman directed it, and it was really unusual at the time. The budget is huge, and like the
Massive.
armor is fantastic. You need to watch it, man.
Everything.
It's really good.
down
It's
to
all
the
the
smallest
beats of
detail.
the story. Yeah, like the Lancelot bit of the story, the bit with the sword in the lake, the Lady
All of
Lake, all that stuff. It's all there.
All of it.
Brilliant.
Mhm.
Right, I've got a question. Question number 3.
Hmm?
What's your favorite insult?
Gotta write these down.
My favorite insult, like I want to tell somebody off.
Well, like idiot, plonker, dinlo, whatever. What's your favorite insult word? Name calling word.
MF.
Do you use that a lot?
Mhm.
Do you use that when
Like,
you're
like when,
driving?
when I'm really mad, it's a go F yourself sideways. That's what I'll say. Go F yourself sideways.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah, MF is my go-to.
Okay, and do you get road rage? Do you shout that in the car?
I'm the type of driver that knows how to drive. Many people do not. So if people do not know that, this lane is for passing and not for riding, I get very irritated, and I get very insulting about their intelligence, basically.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I don't get road rage.
I wonder if would there be less road rage in America because your roads are massive and you don't have the same. You're not like
No, people
clumped
just need to calm down, and there's no
Yeah.
rush to getting to where they're going. They just need to calm down.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like obviously over here, everything's tightly packed, so there's more chance of being angry at another driver. I would have thought. I don't know.
Yeah, and you have,
I don't drive
you have a lot of cameras over there. A ton.
It's like 1984, I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dave. You got a question?
Yes, I do. So
Ah,
mine
nice.
is we're going to learn a lot about MJ tonight.
I know this is
So
exciting. I love this.
What
MJ, you're a genius coming up with this
Thank
idea.
you. Thank you.
what is your biggest pet peeve in terms of the behavior of your fellow human beings?
Manners.
Bad manners.
When people do not say please and thank you. When people just, and I'm the auntie.
I will correct that. I will correct that shit on the spot. If I say, you know, would you like a cup of tea? And they just say yes, I'll stare at them and I'll say, yes, please. Yeah, basic. It's a lost art. It's a lost art. Basic manners.
I've got a question that I think might end up with a proper good answer every time, but it's a weird question. Do you have regrets?
We all do. Sure.
Okay.
You asked the question wrong, Gareth. You wasted a question.
What an idiot!
I'll say it this way. I have regrets, but I know that the way my life has played out, everything has been done with intention and reason, and it was the way it was supposed to be. So when I was younger, after I graduated high school, I wanted to be an artist and I wanted to go to school in New York City. And my parents said, no, because you're going to be dead in a ditch on the side of the road somewhere. And it probably was in my best interest that I didn't do that. I'm kind of thankful for it, you know. But then I think maybe my art would have taken off, maybe, you know, whatever. But then I'm like, but I wouldn't have met my husband. I wouldn't have my dog. I wouldn't be living where I'm living. I don't have you guys in my life, you know. So it's regrets, but with the reason that I had to learn later in life. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Because that question does get that whole sliding doors thing going, doesn't it? It's
yeah, it's circular. Yeah.
Would your life have been different? Because I was set to go to similar sort of thing. I was set to go to university after my A levels. Didn't do it because my life went a bit weird. So I would have moved to Kent if I'd have done that, because the university I was going to go to was the University of Kent. I'd made a decision to do that. Didn't go to university. I just turned my part-time job into a full-time job, stayed in Portsmouth, and then because of that, I met my wife, had the kids, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. My life would have been completely different. I wouldn't have the same kids because I would have met someone else. It would have been a completely different life. So, yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you could easily see not going to university at the time as a mistake. But, you know, I did go to university eventually, and I did become a teacher, which I'm pleased with. I probably wouldn't have become a teacher because I wanted to be an actor when I was at university, when I wanted to go to university. So I might have become an actor rather than a teacher.
I wanted to be a model and an actress when I was just getting into college, but I said no, and thank God I did.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get sci-fi with you guys. So, you know, there's a theory that like all of the decisions that we make, there's a version of us out there somewhere in the space-time continuum that did make those decisions that we wanted to make. And their life is playing out for themselves. Did you ever hear that?
Well, I've heard that theory, but it doesn't. But we make a decision every few minutes, so there's a lot of there's a lot of realities.
Right, but there's a version of us that made that decision that we regretted. Yeah, which is kind of cool.
I love the idea that if you think about it, every conversation you have changes your attitude and your sense of happiness or whatever during the day, and you could be delayed by like missing a bus, or you could be delayed by walking slower to go somewhere, or you meet up with someone in the middle of the street and you start talking to them, and then you're 10 minutes later to whatever, and you have a completely different day than you might have done if you hadn't bumped into those people or missed that bus or decided to take a taxi or decided to walk somewhere, or left half an hour later from your house, or decided to not have breakfast or whatever. All these different decisions you make can make a completely different day, and I think that's really, really fascinating.
Yeah, I always think that like when that stuff happens, when I think like, ooh, I have to run back to my house because I forgot something, or did I shut off my flat iron, or did I do this? It's a way of the universe protecting me. So instead of getting in a fender bender, or instead of something bad happening, the universe is saying, wait, take care of this and then go. And I don't get mad at it.
Yeah.
Right.
Protecting you in this universe.
Yeah.
Or in this universe, but not in one of the other many universes of the book.
Yeah, no, just in this space-time reality.
You know.
Uh-huh.
All those things, right? There's a lot of things. I have a similar situation, right? Where sorry, Gareth, go ahead.
No, go on.
I was going to say I have a similar situation. Like when I was in college, I screwed a lot of stuff up. right? I didn't go to class. I screwed up a lot in my undergrad. But if I had done everything, I'm like, oh, I wish I'd done it right. I'd gone to class more, and I focused on the degree and everything. But if I had done any of that, I wouldn't have met my wife, who's, I have a great family life. My wife is the love of my life. You know what I mean? And none of that would have happened. So it's not something I would go back and change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But right, like if you did, so we all have these things where, like we say, we naturally want to be fatalists and say, well, it's good it happened that way. But if we had done these other things, other good things would have happened, right?
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
and you would have met other people, and these things that are hard to imagine. So
Yeah.
I mean, what you're talking about, the multiverse theory, I mean, it's very hard. It's like a lot of things. It's pretty hard. It's just hard to imagine the scale of it as human beings. It's hard to imagine the scale of that,
Yeah.
all those potential universes. But I mean, it is a highly respected, the multiverse, is a highly respected. I mean, we know, right, that basically our reality is it exists. A fundamental aspect of our reality is quantum mechanics, which doesn't make sense. And the multiverse theory is a very respected, popular solution to how, why quantum mechanics doesn't make sense and how it could make sense. And this massive space of all these other realities, it's hard for us to imagine this. They call it like this Hildeberg space. It's hard to imagine how big that is, but that's just because we're human beings and our minds can't really comprehend it. So, I mean, it's totally possible that the other you, or the
yous,
millions of others,
millions
of
and
yous
millions of
did
yous.
those things all differently and are living very different lives. And it's kind of weird to imagine it, but it's.
And if you met them, you go, "Oh, I could have been doing that."
We're all the same person, just different versions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
have you read Dark Matter?
Dark Matter by Blake Crouch.
Crouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I love
book.
the show too. That was a good show.
That's on Apple TV as well. I need to watch that.
Yeah.
Apple's really killing it with these sort of like strange ideas with Dark Matter and Pluribus and Severance and these sort of like really like mind bending shows,
And Blake Crouch was involved in the writing of the script.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did
important.
every single episode. I was following him on social and he'd be like, okay, season's done. And I was like, oh, this is going to be good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Right. I've got 2 more questions. Have you got one, Dave?
Wait, yeah, I was next.
How many are we on?
Yeah, go
So
on.
mine was, we're on 6 now.
Okay.
So number 6 is kind of related to Gareth's, right? And what we were just talking about, but which is, if given the opportunity, what would you go back and do differently?
I probably would have I probably would have graduated high school with a scholarship, and I would have traveled to England to go to school because that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I was one of those kids that you would see like the bulletin board, study abroad. And I was like, oh, I would love to do that. Like just do like a semester or something like that. I would love to do that.
We could have met.
I know. And I think I talk to people about this, and like, even though we had those dreams and goals and ideas back then, we weren't ready. So we had to take the long way around, and here we are. Yeah. Yeah, I would have loved to have done one of those. That's one thing I remember being told. I used to take all of them down, semester at sea and then study at Oxford and do this and do that. But I never did it. I wish I did. I wish I traveled. I wish I traveled internationally younger instead of waiting until I was in my 40s.
That's a good one. Yeah, I think a lot of people probably think that. Yeah, I'd say the same thing actually. I think I've only just got the travel bug, literally a few years ago. So
yeah, and you've been a lot of places, dude.
Yeah, now, yeah. I'm going to 2 this year that I've never been to.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, that's awesome. Nice question, Dave.
You got one more, Gareth.
This is a difficult one. but let's see what happens. So this could be a mind bender.
Okay.
What song would you say sums up your attitude to life?
Rio.
Rio?
Mhm.
Duran Duran?
Mhm.
Okay.
Her
why
name
is
is
that? What's the
Rio.
one?
Her name is Rio because you can't not be in a good mood listening to that. Like you can't have a negative attitude listening to that song. That
Okay.
bass line comes on. That bass line comes on, and it stirs just good. You know, it makes your feet want to move. It makes you just want to jive along. And what's better than dancing on the sand? Like, let's go.
Oh,
Cool. That sums up positivity. I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice one. Have you got one more, Dave?
we got one more.
Okay, one more.
So,
This is fun.
yeah.
I love this.
What one person, living or dead, would you want to spend the day with?
My Gram. Because she's with me every day. And I have her picture on my bulletin board. And you guys are going to get me crying. But she was very she carried a lot of our English history. So we would always have tea. You come over, the kettle goes on. She was very encouraging of my artistic side. We understood each other without having to say a lot. She suffered a stroke when I was in high school, and she couldn't say a lot, but what she was always able to say was, "I love you," and "I love you too." And we have the same facial features. So, I look at her and I just see me. And the picture I have of her, she's set up at home in her hospital bed, and I'm kind of like in front of her and she's behind me. So I always think that she's behind me, but I would love to just sit down and have tea with her again. Yeah. And she died when I was 14. So we're going, that's a long time, but yeah, my Gram. And I never met my grandfathers, but I have no connection to them. Like, I never met them. I know what they look like. I don't have, but my Gram, she's, that's who I know. So yeah,
That's a great
that would be it.
That's a beautiful answer. Yeah. And it's interesting what you say there, that you might want to meet your grandfathers out of curiosity, but you haven't got the same connection. You haven't got that need, that thing where you miss them. Yeah.
Like I have her bedroom furniture in my spare bedroom. Like I have a lot of her antiques. My dining room set is her dining room set. Like, and we're talking, I mean, she died when she was 97. So it's almost 200 years old now. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of pieces of her in my house. Yeah. There's a lot of energy of her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's a good one to finish with, Dave. We got our 8 questions.
Yeah, I wrote them down.
It's the is this thing on the questionnaire?
8 is great questionnaire.
8 is great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And now all the people that you had on before, you could have on again and ask them the questions.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
love
like
this.
it needs to be an optional exercise, though, if they're comfortable doing it.
Well, I think they should rise to the challenge.
Yeah, they can always
And then have your cookies after.
they can always give a glib answer, can't they? If they don't want to go
No.
too deep, they can just go blah blah blah, and then that's their answer. They can do
Or
that.
you could give them one option for a pass.
Yeah, you could do a pass.
You could pass on one.
Yeah, you pass on all 8 to go. All right, thanks, mate.
No, just one.
That was a really interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then eventually, when we get to episode 100, we'll do the questions,
Yeah.
that's in 2 years' time.
You're halfway there.
Yeah, 50.
Next
episode
episode is
50.
50.
We talked
That's
about doing something
awesome.
special. Should we get MJ on? We haven't had her on for a while.
I hear she's a great guest. She's a really good guest.
She's yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes she comes on and she nearly cries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does that a lot.
Yeah.
She's a Pisces.
Do you enjoy talking about yourself in the third person?
Yes. Yes. Me, myself, and I.
You do that with what's Augustina? Garb Augustina.
She's been gone for a while. She's spending a lot of time in DC, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Is
Are
she
you
retired?
guys
Oh,
doing the wasted weekend? Are you guys doing it? The Garb August February thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a book in mind that I haven't talked about yet because I'll do it if I'm buried in stuff I'm supposed to be reading. I won't do it. But if it's the right kind of weekend, then yeah, I'm gonna jump into one of the Garborgus ones that we kept
It's Valentine's weekend, so you know.
to.
Love.
Yeah, that's the weekend that we break up over here for half term. So I'll have a week off, which is nice.
They all break up on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
and
they get a week
literally
off.
they break up. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So am I gonna? Yeah, I was just thinking. Sometimes Ali goes away, but I think she is. So yeah, we'll have a week together, which should be nice.
Nice.
Yeah. We got some more. More thingies. So Constance said hi to Greg, and then Greg said hi to Constance, and then Greg said my biggest pet peeve is the phrase pet peeve. He doesn't like the phrase pet peeve. One universe at a time. Absolutely, you can only do one universe at a time.
Mhm.
It's Agent Ice.
So this is my friend Lewis.
Hi, Lewis.
This is my I don't like to use real life, but my non-online friend Lewis. The show
IRL.
that gave us this for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
I love that. I was going to mention that. Yeah, because I watched your video earlier, and that's just so cool.
Yeah.
And
Love it.
because you said because that says when it's established.
Yeah.
It's November 2020.
November 8th, 2020.
Yeah. So that's literally about 3 or 4 months after I started. So yeah. Same kind of time. Yours the same sort of time as well, isn't it, MJ?
I started November 1st, 2021.
Oh, okay. So a year later, yeah. So
Mhm.
similar-ish.
Yeah.
And Ice has been painting.
Cool.
Awesome. Do you mean painting a wall or painting artistically? I'd like to
Painting
know.
artistically.
That's what
actually-
I
Oh,
think.
nice.
He's actually
Yeah.
given me a couple. I don't have any of them down here, but he's given me a couple that he's painted. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I think we need a painting of me and you chatting.
Yeah. You hear that, Lewis? You need to do painting of me and Gareth chatting.
Does the multiverse theory actually say we exist across all universes? And
Yes,
why
it
do we
does.
think that?
I'm not a scientist, but yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
What was your grand's name?
Anna.
Anna.
Hmm.
Awesome. It's really nice actually, because one of my grand nans, we call them now. I was just thinking grand sounds weird. Nans. One of my nans was horrendous, absolute bitch, horrible woman. And the other one didn't really know her. So my dad's side of the family didn't really know them. It's a big family, but the only one I knew was my cousin Dawn, and that's it. And I had a very brief relationship with one of my aunties, but basically just don't know that side of the family really. So I didn't really know my nan on that side, but my nan from my mum's side, horrible woman. So it's really nice that you've got such a lovely connection. You know,
Yeah.
it's really nice.
Like when people talk about guardian angels, like, yeah, like I think she's one of them, you know, and I talk to her a lot. So there you go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Energy
Yeah.
does not end. Remember that. Energy does not end.
Oh, does that mean my nan is still around? Jesus Christ.
She's probably in a gutter somewhere. So you're fine.
She's having a go at someone.
Yeah.
One day I'll waffle about my first wedding. So obviously, I don't know if you know actually. Yeah, you probably know. I did talk about it I did a little short about it. That me and Ali we renewed our vows, got married twice because I always wanted it because our wedding day was such a.
Oh my
Everything
goodness.
okay?
Watson. He wants my guard dog.
Yeah, our first wedding was a nightmare. So I always wanted a second one, and then when I got ill during COVID, that was when Ali said, "Let's do it again." So we renewed our vows the second
heard
night. The
something.
second, yeah, someone at the door. Is it a postman or something?
No.
The postman.
He just hurts. The postman always rings twice.
Do you
No,
get, oh,
he
you got post boxes, haven't you? The postmen don't come near your door, do they? Or do they?
if there's a bigger package, yeah.
Because there's a thing. Dogs for us, they usually go mental if the postman knocks on the door.
You just
We
have a mail
Oh
slot.
yeah.
Yeah. We have a mail. It's not a mailbox, a mail slot, I guess.
In your door.
In the door, in the door
Yeah.
itself. So, and most of them are too small
Okay.
for the packages, so they knock on the door to try and give them to you. There's
Yeah.
a bit of there's a thing at the moment. We've got a sign on our door saying, please don't put packages on our doorstep, because they've started, different delivery companies have started just dumping them on the doorstep, which is really stupid. Especially we live in a main road, so we got constant traffic going past. Someone could easily park and just nick the parcel. So it's so stupid. So loads of people are getting angry about it because it's a new trend. Nobody did it before. They just knock on the door and give it to you, or give it to your neighbor, if you weren't in. But now delivery companies are starting to just dump it on your door.
Oh, that's
Just
what they do here.
Just
Yeah.
leaving it outside. Yeah, but I think you've got bigger. You've got. Am I right in thinking your houses have got, just knowing from TV and films, that your houses have got like an area you can put it and nobody can see it necessarily, right? Like you can
No.
see the parcel.
No, just leave
No.
it on the front stoop.
It's on the porch.
Yeah. Well, we don't have porches like that though.
I mean, mail they put. We're sophisticated over here, so mail they put in the mailbox.
Mailbox.
Not in our door. But and packages they leave. Yeah, they just leave on the front step.
He's so
right?
Yeah.
judgmental.
And those are called and the people that rip the packages off your front porch or your stoop, they're called porch pirates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have.
I mean,
you have
people
a
do
thing. You
steal
have a-
packages
you have a problem.
sometimes. That's why there's a thing over here with. I'm sure you've seen them online where people do the
Because this is a
little,
new thing for us. We just didn't have. They weren't put anywhere where people could get them. They were just either delivered directly to you or to a neighbor. But now recently they're starting to do this thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, my front door is literally about 6 feet away from the road. Do you know what I mean? There's no porch. It's just like I walk out the door and that's it.
now
I'm in the road.
Now I remember, I guess, when I was having, it was like that mad book, I think. When I was having something delivered to you from eBay, from UK eBay, that was like a whole issue with like whether you were going to be there or not. Because if you weren't there, it was going to be a problem, which I didn't really get. Because I'm like, what do you mean? They can't just leave it there at the door? Because that's what they do
they
here.
can't.
They just leave it.
Yeah.
They just leave it in front of the door.
Because they've started doing that, and people are getting really angry because to me that's mental. But you don't. You saying you do have porch pirates, so you clearly are used to it.
Yeah.
But it's just because what we do now, if we have a delivery company do that, we'll tell the company it wasn't delivered, even if it was delivered, because we're like, sort yourself out, actually deliver it to us, and don't just put it on our door. Because I don't think that's delivering it. I think that's just pissing about. It's like lazy. So. So when you were going to deliver something to me, I think I might have said you could deliver it to the college where I am, rather than can be a risk if you send it to the house at the moment. I mean, we had a thing as well with the dogs where they were ripping up.
Okay. Well, that's on you. That's not anybody else's issue. If your dogs are ripping up your packages,
yeah. That's why we put.
You got to sort that out on your end.
We've got a basket around our mail slot thing now. Anyway, but that was a thing. And Ralph ripped up my David Crosby tickets once. I was so annoyed. I was like, "You bastard!" And I had to phone them up and say, "I've got David Crosby ticket, and you can barely see the barcode. Is that okay?" And then they said, "Send me a photo, and I'll tell you if that ticket's still valid." And luckily it was.
Can I tell you a story about David Crosby?
Yeah.
So
is it a nice story? Is it a dodgy story?
It's a dodgy David Crosby story. So it was Crosby, Stills and Nash, and I love Crosby, Stills and Nash, and they were playing somewhere local, and I got tickets off Ticketmaster, and I got like second row. So I broke up with my boyfriend. And I'm like, oh my God, like I have these tickets, like I need to do something. So I go to the I had four tickets. So I go to the concert with my friend at the time. and we had these extra tickets, and I'm like, okay, so I went to some seat all the way in the back of the house, and I just approached two people and I said, hey, you guys look really cool. I said, I just went through a breakup. I have 2 extra tickets, second row. Do you want to come up with us? And they're like, oh my God, this is so great, blah, 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 blah. So they're there. They have a good time. I do my good deed for the day. I ate the price. I didn't give a shit. David Crosby, the whole concert is like looking at me. Now, mind you, it's the 90s. He's pointing at me and telling me to come up like to the stage. And I'm like, huh? Oh, I guess this is not happening. So I'm like, I'm kind of being polite. Like, I don't want to insult an artist as they're singing to me or whatever, but I'm just like, you stay there. Like, I'm not going anywhere.
You stay there.
So at the end of the show, he points at me and he goes like this with his heart. Yeah, he was flirting with me the whole time.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's amazing. I love it.
And after a breakup, and I'm like, of all people, and that was right around the time when God, what was her name? Got pregnant. Melissa.
Oh, Mr. Etheridge.
Melissa Etheridge was having her baby, and then we all found out it was David Crosby's.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Mm.
Did you know?
Crazy.
Do you know how? Do you know the story about how he split up with Joni Mitchell? How she broke up with him?
No.
How she broke the news to him?
Mm-mm.
It's amazing. So she used to. People used to come round to her house where she lived with David Crosby, and then she'd play a new song. Oh, this is my new song. And she did that one day, and the song was about "I'm leaving you," and it was like she just publicly played this song to everybody in the room, and he's listening, going, "Oh, okay."
I love it.
What a way to break up.
I
with
always
someone.
liked Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell was supposed to play that same venue around the same time, and she bailed. It was like,
oh, really?
She just started coming out again, like after being so private for so long, and she couldn't do it. She
Right.
couldn't do it. Yeah, that was a bummer.
Yeah. I'd love to have seen it. I haven't seen it at all now. Yeah, I've got Constance said something. Hold on. Your nan will have been put in a corner for a long, long time. Tormenting children is the worst thing we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a nice
Yeah.
person.
She'll be back.
Thanks,
Karma
Constance.
wise.
Yeah. Where's Dave gone?
I don't know, but
Dave.
Olive's there.
Yeah, Olive's there. Olive, what do you think? Tell us about your week, Olive.
Yeah. TGIF.
Yeah. Olive, what do you think of Riley?
Riley? Who's Riley?
Oh, Riley's his other dog.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
they look the same. They look
Yeah.
the same. Riley's shyer. He doesn't.
Has Riley ever impersonated Olive?
Yeah.
You know.
Well, maybe that's Riley now.
Maybe.
Yeah. We just got Dave. We just got the lowdown from Olive about Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
Apparently.
demanding, that dog.
Has she ever impersonated Olive?
Has she ever impersonated Olive?
Mm-hmm.
It's a fair question.
Yeah. They look alike. Have we ever seen
look very
have we ever seen Riley, but you said it's Olive?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Riley
did-
doesn't like going on screen, does she?
We did have her on one time,
It's
long
her
ago,
birthday, wasn't it?
when we did the dog tag. They were
Oh,
both,
the dog tag.
and she couldn't get down fast enough. She had no patience for it.
She's like, I'm out.
I'm gonna try and get Ralph up because I've been saying all night I wanted to get
Oh,
Ralph. up.
Ralph's coming on. Ralph's coming on.
Watson's in a croissant mode, so he's not moving.
Croissant mode? What's that?
It looks like a croissant.
Oh, he's all curled up.
Ralph, what are you doing?
Hey,
You
look,
can
Ralph's
see what I'm
coming
trying
on.
to do, man.
Ralph's coming on. Look.
He's literally a dead weight. I just wanted you to say hello.
Shh, don't use that word.
What, a dead weight?
Dead.
You know,
He's a good boy.
There he is. Look, Ralph. Look, there's Ralph. Look. You look at man. There's Ralph.
you're right.
Oh,
Aww.
what a handsome boy.
He's got
Yeah.
a little thing. He's got a little thing here that we're treating ourselves.
There's my
like,
croissant.
You're right.
That's Watson. He's all curled up.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's Watson.
Well, what's going on with him?
He's sleeping. Hi, Ralph.
What are you treating with Ralph there?
Yeah, so we're kind of putting this sort of we're kind of medicating him because we know that I don't know, if we took him to a vet, it's a little thing that he's got on his it's like a little, what would it be? It's like an inflammation around here.
Oh yeah.
So we're kind of like, it's going down as we do it, which is quite cool. But we just think if we take him to a vet, he's going to go, it's time, so we don't want that in it, because that's what they did with Rosie.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. I'll let you come down again.
He's like, Dad, enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I don't need this.
Dogs are great.
Yeah.
I don't need this at my age. You got a couple new people popped in here.
Oh, cool.
Hey.
Oh, it's Brandy. Hello.
Hello.
Brandy hasn't been on for a while, has she?
No. What's up, Brandy? When you coming back on the show?
Yeah. You guys, you and Margaret's appeared as well. So Brandy and Margaret may have missed that we have a new feature.
Hey, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret. We've got a new feature on the show. Oh, and also, Margaret, we were talking about Patreon earlier, and Margaret's been giving me advice as well. And we were talking about doing collaborative lives and stuff. Have you done that, MJ, with anyone?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, this is all Margaret's idea, but yeah, just sort of ideas. Yeah. Whenever. Yeah, whenever. Brilliant. Yeah, whenever. Awesome. So
what
the new feature,
about 2 weeks from now?
yeah, you can be our next guest. It's probably like about over a year since we've had Randy, isn't it?
Yeah, but more than that, I think. Brandy was like taking a little break for a while there.
Yeah. So yeah, you are cordially invited to. Can you hear me? I just moved the mic miles away. Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, no, we could hear.
Okay, that's cool. Must be a good mic.
Mhm.
Yeah. So.
All right,
that's cool.
she's booked.
Brilliant. So yeah, what's the new feature? So
What are we calling
MJ,
it?
tell us about the Is This Thing On questionnaire, because it came from you.
It's the Great 8 Is This Thing On questionnaire. And it's
Great
8 questions. The Great 8 questionnaire featured on Is This Thing On? And it covers a number of different social and cultural topics that Dave and Gareth will ask their featured guest every fortnight.
Excellent.
Yes,
Excellent.
and the questions will remain the same to infinity.
Yes. And if
And
you're
2
wondering what the
years from
questions
now-
are, go on.
2 years from now, Gareth and I, on our 100th episode, will answer the questions
Yeah.
ourselves.
And the world will be moved.
Maybe.
But yeah, yeah.
I think
so-
here's what I think you should do. Ready? When you sign off tonight, go get a sheet of paper and answer the questions. Save it, put it away for 2 years. And 2 years from now, open it up
Oh, yeah.
Us?
That's
and
interesting.
see if
I
you
like
would
that.
answer. See if you would answer the same
That's
way.
the same way. That is beautiful. God, you're on fire tonight, MJ. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm a generating manifestor. What
I
can I
love
say?
Yeah. This is why we've
Generating
had you on
manifesting.
7 times.
So yeah,
This is kind of like
and
Celeste, right? Celeste watched Lost 7 times, and MJ has come on. Is this thing on 7 times?
then- and we're all lost. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I love Jesus Jones. I love that band.
Jesus Jones. See, when
So
I
good.
hear Jesus Jones, it reminds me of my first time, I think it was in HMV, when there was one particular Jesus Jones CD that we had to play on repeat. There was always like,
right
go back.
now.
yeah, there's that one. It's that album.
There
Yeah.
ain't no other place I'd rather be.
Yeah, nicely sung. Margaret's singing it now as well. Margaret's like singing.
Earworm.
Yeah. It's a good album, and yeah, it just takes me back to working in HMV.
Mhm.
So we sound good,
I saw
awesome.
it.
So yes, well, that
Yes,
will
we
not
are.
stop.
Make sure you bring your biscuits.
It'll take a diabetic coma to stop me.
Don't say that.
Which it may.
Yes, Margaret, this is exactly what we were talking about. And then MJ went, well, you should do one. So that's what, well, hold on. MJ didn't say you should do one. She said,
Go do one.
You should do one. Because if you said you should do one, they'd be like, "All right, mate, calm down. Don't be so
And
rude."
I think you kind of blended the two, the Actor Studio and the Colbert together.
Yeah, yeah. And they're idiots for not asking the biscuit question.
Yeah.
And beyond. Bury it in the yards. Bury it in the yards. Yeah. And then it would be lost to all time if I did it in my garden.
Mhm.
I was invited to join as a guest, and even though I said yes, no
Uh-oh.
actual invitation come through.
Oh, were you only on open mic, Greg? Was that an open mic?
Oh, is that
thing?
true?
Maybe that was an open mic.
Oh. Well,
Well,
that's
let's-
a mistake. Yeah, you do the one after then.
We
do this.
got Brandy next, then we have Brian, the one after that.
Brian
MR.
Brian MR.
Brian
Okay.
MR. Yeah, Brian MR.
And then we can do Greg after that.
Do Greg. Yeah. Cool. Although he's already told us one of the answers. He said his pet peeve is pet peeve.
Maybe that'll change.
Yeah. That's what I got for exactly the song. Yeah. It's a good song.
I saw
yeah.
the decade end.
Yeah. The open mic.
There we go. So I knew he'd been on, but I didn't realize it was open mic. I thought it was a legit guess. So I apologize, Greg. I didn't realize that hadn't manifested. I'm reading Enola Holmes, and she says, "Great minds bake the same biscuits."
Love it.
I like that. Great minds bake
Those,
the same.
that movie was
biscuits.
cute.
Mm.
That's good. That was a thing in it. Millie Bobby Brown.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked it.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I can make jokes about that sort of thing. I don't mind. Brian MR is now the Krusty Codex.
That's
Codex.
right. Back as
That's
the
a great
Krusty
name.
Codex.
Krusty Codex.
Cool.
That reminds me. What does it remind me of? The Krusty Codex. Will it be interesting to see if Dr. Fancy Pants or whatever his name is wants to be on the show? Is it Dr. Fan?
I think
Cranky Pants.
I think he's great. I
Yeah.
really do. I think
Wait,
he's
who?
great.
It'd be an
Dr.
interesting guess.
Cranky Pants.
Cranky Pants, is it? Not Fancy Pants. Cranky Pants.
Yeah.
Because he's very animated and he's very and he knows our channel. Certainly knows mine. I think he knows yours as well. And I'm pretty sure he's mentioned both of us. It'd be interesting. We could try and reach out. Would you like to be a guest?
I'm not sure if I have seen Dr.
He did. What was one of the? He did a thing where he took people's BookTube names and he did something with them.
Oh, he
What
would
did
do. He would do like that game show type thing.
Yeah. He did. That was. I think that was when I noticed his channel when he did that.
Yeah,
He's really good.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
he popped off a little bit with the read your book
Yeah.
thing that was
Yeah.
going on. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah. I think he's great.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He does videos for his course. He did like very short ones on each genre. He did that for a bit. So yes, literally, he teaches younger students, younger kids.
He's a pen nerd
Um,
too. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be cool. I mean, there's lots of people out there, isn't there? If anyone wants to suggest someone, go, "Oh, you haven't had blah blah blah," and I think they're really good. Then Heidi's often recommending us channels. So if it's someone we know, it'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
But yeah. So Brandy's going to be next doing the "Is This Thing On" questionnaire. Margaret's now going to watch MJ's answers and now going to write her own answers for when she's on next, hopefully. And Greg's going to come on soon. Cool.
Yeah, good time.
I am keen to stop soon
Yeah.
because I'm knackered.
I'm only staying up for you guys, just so you know.
Thank you, MJ. That's
You
awesome.
know
It's been really lovely to have you back for the 7th time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite number.
Now it's
Yeah,
getting. Now we really do have
I
to
am
need to get her
knackered.
the jacket because we
Yeah.
talked about the jacket so much,
I know.
and she's several episodes past the jacket now. So.
I need a t-shirt. I need a jacket. I need something. You guys need swag.
What size jacket are you?
Why don't you make some swag for like a charity or something?
Is this thing on swag?
Yeah.
Instead of the jacket?
I don't know.
You
When I was looking at, I'm not suggesting we do
We-
this, but when I was looking at Patreon, there are Patreon podcasters that are doing like they do what we do as a monthly subscription thing. I don't think we should, but yeah, that was an interesting thing I observed. I was like, oh, people are doing that.
Oh, people do everything. Yeah.
But maybe we should do some swag.
And even if you could just go through Bonfire. Bonfire is hands off. All you do is create the design. They do everything. You don't have to lift a finger.
That's
It's
where
wonderful.
you did the Garboga shirts, right?
Yeah, well, I do my channel stuff. I do the fundraiser, and like whatever.
Can you send me a link?
Sure.
Someone just knocked on my door.
I heard
That
that.
was Ralph.
It's like 2:30 in the morning. Sometimes I get like drunk people or people on drugs that knock on the door, and I go, "Is John in?" And I'll be like, "It's the wrong house, mate. Wrong house."
Gareth, I
Oh,
think it was your future self. Your future self came to say,
someone else from another universe.
It was
Wanka.
one of those multiverse offshoots where the timeline
Yes.
got kind of shifted, and
Yeah,
Yes.
and
You
John was
know.
actually living in this house at the time, or I was actually John.
Gareth
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gareth 469 from Universe 469 came back and said, "Dude, yo, you're about to start this live stream show with this guy Dave from Book Blather. Don't
Yeah.
do it. It will be one of the biggest mistakes of your life if you ever."
Mhm.
And then you have to tell them it's too
Yeah,
late.
I've already written. That's my biggest regret. Starting listening.
On the
Oh, that's
48th
your-
episode.
That's your answer to number.
What would I change? Me,
Yeah.
that bloody twat, Dave.
And then they're gonna say, on the 48th episode, a girl named MJ is gonna tell you to do 8 questions. You need to do the 8 questions.
It will change your life.
It will change the show's trajectory.
Life will never be the same again.
That's right.
Constance is saying goodbye, probably because I just said goodbye, so she might still be here.
Tremendous
So thank you for that.
trio.
That's really
I love that.
Jim has appeared. Hi, Jim.
It is, Jim.
Hi,
Jim is
Thursday
ASMR.
already? Yeah.
He is ASMR.
Is it Thursday already?
It's Thirsty Thursday.
It doesn't work if it's a long sentence. I can't do accents. He's got an American accent. I went, "Is it Thursday already?" It says English. Anyway, someone later than I. Hi, Jim. Hi, Jim. Hi, Jim. Hi, Mark. Hi, Margaret. Bob Amenities. Hi, Constance. Don't answer it. I know, it's scary, isn't it? It's in the middle of the night. Portsmouth can be rough, although this is quite a lovely, gentle area of Portsmouth, to be fair. So it's unusual to get any hassle. Don't answer, it's a serial killer.
Doo-doo-doo.
Dun, dun.
Candy Graham.
Be nice. Don't tell him that. He'll be at the door in 2 seconds.
They didn't lock again, so I think maybe someone. What could be happening? I mean, may still have drunk people wandering around. It could be they just knocked into the door as they were walking past. It could be that. It could be
Could be a ghost.
fox. Could be a fox. We got a lot
Could
of
be-
foxes.
Could be a ghost.
Last night the foxes were going mental again. It was like that horrible screeching they do. It was like, oh my god.
They're in heat.
Yes, well, it was quite hot. Yeah. Good to see everyone.
Good to see everyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not your door.
The calls from coming inside the house.
Imagine if you went and opened that door and Jim was standing there.
That would be
God.
amazing. Jim, if you were here, I would make you a cup of tea, my friend. It would be on.
Dave, you should do that. Take a trip to England and just knock on
this
Garrett's
is
door
right.
while he's live.
Can you imagine?
I totally would. I totally would.
That'd be a new twist on that. What he did with Joe that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, they'd be like, what? Answer
What?
the door. What the hell?
What?
What the?
I was actually just watching that again. I've watched that so many times. I was literally just watching that one again, where you're like, just that one, because it works so well. It took you so long to get there, you know, and then we're both, and then finally you're like,
I love it.
Yeah. Because what I was seeing didn't make sense. And
Yeah.
I couldn't work out why it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's the same that's the same backdrop as what you look like you're in Dave's house. And I'm not going, that means he's in Dave's house. You know, it's like, what? Brilliant. So what was that last one? Were the Foxes Fleet Foxes, good band. That's what she's doing there.
Hmm.
Great band. files that info away. I don't know what that is. And I would drink a cup of tea. Good man. Good man. I'll make a good cup of tea. Although I did a little video and I shared it with Dave. I haven't put it on the channel at all for some reason. But I did a little jokey video about how to make a cup of tea for the channel. I never put it on the channel. But I did it.
Well,
I showed it to Dave.
that's what you should put on your Patreon, silly.
That sounds like Patreon material.
Yeah, well, I did it. And Dave went, that looks like a shit cup of tea.
That I did I?
He's an He's an American. He's an
Yeah.
American.
What does he know
Not
about
in the
tea?
whole-
But
He's an
can
American.
I just say, I get so much abuse from this man. You know, it's heartbreaking.
I do abuse him a little bit, but it's all in love, you know.
We
It's all
know.
in love.
We know.
Also, in that vein, now that you have the Patreon, it's time to do the diaper video as well.
You want to see me in a diaper?
Yeah, remember we always said that you could do the Gareth in a diaper on Patreon. Now you've got the Patreon. There's no
I
excuse.
don't remember saying that.
Yeah.
I can tell you now.
You want, I mean, you're
you're
Patreon. Your Patreon.
I'm sitting here in my
membership.
pants at the moment. Do you
What?
want to know that? I haven't got any trousers on.
Yeah.
I think this is where I need to exit.
Alexa,
That's my knee.
Alexa, does Gareth have trousers on?
I've got my headphones on. You want
Oh,
Alexa?
you can't hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm revealing my knee. There you go.
We don't want to see your knee.
That's she's off. She's like, look, I don't
Hi,
want to know
Margaret.
about what he's wearing. I'm not going to do a video in a diaper. It's not a thing. I don't know what you're on about.
I mean, your membership numbers, I think, will skyrocket if you did it. I'm just saying. Think about it.
You're confusing it with OnlyFans, which you said you were going to do.
Oh, OnlyFans. That's right. That's
It's
right.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's not. OnlyFans is not the same as Patreon.
I don't
No.
know. I've never seen any of them, so I don't know.
Right. So we have kind of said goodbye, and then a bunch of new people arrived, which is great. So, but it's good because Brandy reminded us she hasn't been on for a while. Jim brought his beautiful voice to the chat, and he's here. And Margaret was making a really cool comment about foxes. But Margaret needs to be back as well to do the questionnaire. This is our reason to bring all these people back.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So there we are. Do we have any homework? You got some homework. You're gonna what's he gonna do? He's got to do something for homework. You said.
Me?
True.
You said earlier. You said Dave's homework is to watch something. Is that right?
Oh,
Excalibur?
well, I think for the snowstorm, you have to watch Good Boy,
Oh,
and you
Good
should
Boy.
and you should watch Excalibur. But both of you need to answer those questions as soon
Yeah.
as you sign
We'll
off.
put them away.
Hmm
Okay.
Keep them somewhere safe for 2 years.
And read the Brownie Out Gang.
Yeah.
Watch-
I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you homework. I'm going to give you homework, genuine homework, because I don't think either of you done this. And it's really simple. This will take you 20 minutes, and I don't think you've done this yet. So, I have on my channel an audio version of my story about Ethel Pinchworthy. Watch the video,
Okay.
Okay.
and then obviously if it's shit, just don't tell me you watched it.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do.
No,
You'll
but
go, you'll go to
seriously-
your analytics and you'll see 2 little spikes for that video.
Yeah, there you go. Bit of homework, stress-free homework. 20 minutes. Right. But as we're on there, I will thank Margaret for all the support on Patreon as well. But MJ was first on. MJ was like on there. She was like a ninja. It's very cool.
Mhm.
So thank you very much. I've just suddenly become really tired. Suddenly,
Yeah.
just out of nowhere. I was like full of energy, and now it's all gone.
Gareth, I
Your
know
body's
it's
shutting
it's always very tough for you, but it's okay to say, "All right, guys, that's a wrap. Thanks for coming."
Yeah, I feel really guilty.
I know you can't do. I know.
He has
it's-
FOMO.
I'm going
he
to do
has-
it for you. I'm going to
He
do it
has
for you.
FOMO.
Thank you,
Hold on.
everybody, for
Hold
coming
on, mate,
tonight.
Dave. The fear of missing out needs to be changed. Fear of Fear of upsetting friends.
Fear of upsetting friends. Fear of upsetting friends. Yep.
I'm not
The
upset.
fourth. No, but people have just
Why would I
arrived.
be
They've just turned up, and then they go,
Why
"Great."
would I
it's
be
just-
upset?
MJ would normally have been in bed an hour and a half ago.
I know MJ's probably waiting for us to finish so she can carry on with her life.
I'm not complaining. I might yawn, but I'm not complaining.
No, I am tired, so we'll call it a go. Go on, then, you call it, Dave. Do your thing.
All right. That's a wrap, everybody. Thanks so much for coming as always. We love all you guys. We
Make sure
appreciate
you like and subscribe to everyone. Me too.
Yep. MJ too. And thanks,
Thank
MJ,
you.
for showing up for the 7th time. You are a star
Seventh
guest.
time.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. That's not this show. That's the other show.
I have to turn it off as well. See, I'm going to feel guilty turning it off. Jim,
I will see you all next time.
3 hours.
Good
Bye.
night.